Oh, I fucked it up.
Yeah, you did. Big time.
Wow, already?
All right,
Oh
Open
my
Call.
God,
Dude,
right.
I'm the best producer in the fucking world.
Love it.
Open Call
By far,
Friday.
You love
Welcome.
to
We
see
made
it,
Yeah,
folks.
we
Are
do
we
this
live?
right here. Yeah,
We are
We're
live
on. We're here.
right
Is it
now.
Friday?
It's
As
Friday.
of right now, we are live.
We did it.
Holy
Another
shit.
one.
Another one.
Is that today? Oh, Jesus.
That's today.
That's how I feel too. Who's doing that?
That's how we start.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, so hope everyone's week went well.
Mine did. How did
Mine
yours
did
go?
not. I am so glad to
Aw,
be
damn it.
here right now.
I-
Fuck this week.
Mine's
Fuck this
been
week hard.
mine's been a fraud-filled week, so
Mine wasn't this week, but the past few weeks. So I'll do a shot with Manic for fuck this week.
I need to
Even
go
after
get a
the
drink.
hug,
Fuck
did
me.
I fix it all?
No,
I'm gonna
I had
go
a
to water.
shitty. I had some shitty news
Well,
delivered to me this
Everybody
week.
needs to be back because I
Do
need to
shots
show.
with Skyhawk for
I need to
Stephen?
show y'all something.
oh.
Besides,
I'll
well,
do shots with Delana for whatever she's showing.
This is the cat.
Sasha is here.
Sasha.
I guess who else is here? Come here.
Is that Ty?
Oh, you got the new one.
Lily Rose.
Is it-
Lily?
Is it Julia Louis Dreyfus?
What is
Julia
happening?
Louise Dreyfus? Do you think somebody has named their cat Julia Louise Dreyfus?
100%.
Sure.
Disappointed.
Oh,
Look at
no.
that.
Lily
Oh,
Rose with the
sunflower.
flower.
No.
Oh, what's wrong with
Why
it?
do you abuse your cats
She
like
got
that?
she got
Jeez.
spayed.
She had her space surgery.
Oh, you sent her to space?
Good for you.
My
Space surgery.
She got
my
spaced.
sad thing or my sad news this week is actually cat related.
Oh, I did.
Oh, no.
My older cat, the one with the mustache, was diagnosed with diabetes this week.
Oh,
So
shit.
now I'm
I'm
giving him the
sorry.
insulin shots
Do
twice
you
a day.
need some cheap insulin, Skyhawk? I can send you some.
That was a terrible
the stuff-
setup, dude. I thought it was gonna be dead. I felt awful.
No, I would be like in tears if that was the case because I've had that cat for 10 years.
You've had a
I think I
diabetic-
am gonna cry,
But the
fucker.
stuff that I just picked up my first supply, it was like $120 for the.
Well, that's
Supply I
cheaper
got.
than
How long does that
normal
last,
for
though?
humans. If you need, I can get you guys some long-lasting insulin for.
I
I'll
mean-
bet the cat uses less than a
Well,
human.
I'll definitely want to talk about that because
Yeah,
I,
I've had a
like both
diabetic
options.
cat. And I mean, like, I have a cat with asthma that I have to give her an inhaler twice a day, and that's
If you guys need
just
some
not
insulin for
expensive.
your cats, let me know.
That shit's
I'll get some
expensive,
free
too.
stuff from my doctor.
Tonight was the first time that I gave him the insulin injection, and it actually went like super smooth. Like
Do you
he
put it in
didn't-
the back of their neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't ever feel it. They'll love it.
Yeah. Next
Just
time
make
you
sure
go to
you
grab the cat.
monitor how much they're urinating and how lethargic they are, because that could determine
was always-
what their blood sugar
I
is.
was always curious with insulin. So you don't have to put it in a vein; you can just do it into the skin.
Yes, straight
Correct.
over
Just
straight in.
subcutaneous.
Subdermal.
I don't know. I don't.
You just put it in the trade. I'm diabetic.
I know.
You
and
just
you have
put
the
it in
pump.
skin.
That's right. You have the
You
pump.
can't just
yeah.
diabetes splain terrain.
Yeah. No, I wasn't
So-
diabetes
Yeah.
explaining. I was asking a question.
That's a
Think it was
new
a
bird.
question.
Trade, you're
Thank
tilting
you,
me, bro.
Timber.
Like
I
you've
love
been
you.
watching me while I've been blackout drunk. How the fuck do you not know how diabetes works?
Because it's like it makes too much sugar in your blood, right?
So with cats, so for context,
Timber,
with
there's
cats,
three
cats will use the
sub-rail.
long-lasting insulin because you cannot actively give them a shot every time they eat food. So you just do long-lasting to hope that over time it balances it out to where they are able to eat but not get too high blood sugar, not get too low blood sugar. With cats too, normally they get type 2 diabetes because they live so long that they just eat and whatnot.
Mm.
Those
Yeah,
Wilford
I
Brimley
took-
commercials were the best.
Oh yeah, that's
Hello,
that was
I'm Wilford Brimley.
that was gonna be my question. Like, how do you handle your diabetes with him gone? Like, what even happens?
Well, you don't get
So-
supplies. You can't get
So your
supplies
cat
online
being
anymore. yeah.
diabetic just
Fuck.
shows that you've taken care of it for so long of its life that it developed diabetes because it ate so much throughout its life. So
Oh.
this
Well,
is
yeah,
a
he-
good sign.
Good
Your
to
cat
sub.
has lived longer than normal.
Rayo, thanks for
Yeah,
resub.
we got him in 2012 and he was full grown then. So like he's probably 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, well, my cat that had diabetes, he was maybe only like 8 years old when he just had all these other problems. But you see, Lily is on. She's a beautiful yellow flower on her yellow flower blanket, and now
She's so
Sasha
cute.
thinks I'm giving her a treat. I don't have treats right here.
The Percleus can only take so much.
He started
That's
acting
funny.
really lethargic and then like lost weight like crazy. So like it took me
Yep,
like 2 weeks to get
No,
him
they'll
in.
do it.
Well, fuck. Opening shots to just fuck the
Shot-
week. Then
Yeah, fuck this
then
week.
or was
Fuck
it?
it.
I had
Yeah.
a really
Two or three
good
days
week.
ago, I had 2 or 3 days
Fuck
ago, I
your
had
sad shit.
Fuck your
don't
good
want-
week.
Fuck,
Shots,
dude.
shots to Redline's good
Shots
week.
to the
Shots
good
to the
weeks,
good week for
man.
Red
Hell
Line.
yeah.
Redline?
Shots.
I need to go
Bloodlines,
get
good
my
Be
news.
drink.
right back. I'm gonna get a
There's
refill.
rules here.
You know,
We
I
live
have
in a
these thoughts.
society. Lift each other up.
The thing I'm stressed
We don't
about
bring
actually the
them
most
down.
is when I travel like for NOLA and when I go to FanFest because I've got to find the person that usually watches my cat stops in like every couple days, and that is not going to work anymore.
Damn.
Yeah,
Have
we've
them
got to
stop in
think
once a week.
like either my
once a day,
brother
sorry, I'm an idiot.
would come by during the day, or like if he wasn't gonna come by, we would have to get her boarded at the vet.
I was just gonna say boarding is probably the best way to go if you don't have.
Yeah.
I
somebody
mean,
you
even
can
though
really
that would be
count
expensive,
on,
but I mean, if it's just for
it
one
sucks for the
cat,
but
because the other two can handle it themselves, like just check in every so often. But since she needs her stuff twice a day,
Damn.
Why don't you just have it classified as an emotional support animal and bring it with you everywhere?
she would absolutely hate that.
we could get her really
know,
high.
My
She would
cat
like
would
that.
My cat would actually be okay with that. He loves going for car rides, traveling, anything like that. I take the cat carrier out. He immediately goes in it and lays down. He's like, "Ooh, cool. Where are we
Well,
going?"
Sasha, once she gets in the cage, she starts singing the song of her people. And our vet is like
All
5
hail
minutes
Satan.
away.
What is it?
Just
Yeah.
the
Yeah, all hail Satan. Okay.
He only does that in the
I actually
cat
don't have
carrier
my
in the
44
car.
round stackery tonight because I'm lazy. But man, I had to go get my king cake rum stuff. That's so good. I had a martini with that in it last night, and it was really good. It was very. They put like cinnamon whiskey in with it, so it was very cinnamony.
Are we gonna get 44-ounce daiquiris when we're down there?
Dude, we're going to have gallons of daiquiris here.
That
Each?
sounds better. Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, well, you'll have a
yes.
cup that I guess you could pour into, but because I would advise not drinking straight from the gallon container. But
Do a 5-gallon bucket. I'll put my head in it. That'd be great.
just
Yeah,
dunk.
don't be blazing.
Hey, Rain, did you talk to Delana about what we
Nice.
talked about?
What are you talking about?
About them getting a what the thing called where you sing and people listen to you?
Oh no, I did
the
not
fuck's
talk
that
to
called?
her.
Karaoke machine.
Karaoke. Oh, yeah.
God damn, I started
Where
early
you
today.
singing people
Really?
listen
If
to
you've
you.
got an audio, if you've got an audio system that you can plug an iPhone into, the current version of iOS actually has it literally built into the music app.
And we were talking about that too. We thought maybe we could do it with a cell phone.
So
So, there you
Delana,
go.
instead of
Fuck yeah.
doing Cat's Meow where we have to listen to some MC sing fucking shitty songs and we can only sing like 3 Taylor Swift songs, we were wondering if instead at your place, your house, we could all just sing karaoke.
Yeah, I mean, I have to
Well,
see
your
what
neighbors will hate us, but what do you do?
my
You know, someti-
neighbors throw parties
sometimes-
all the fucking time, and they're
But-
the ones being loud, so they
Do you
can
have to
deal
listen
with
to
our
them
shit.
sing? Do they sing?
No, they just
They
have
can
like
join
really,
us, Delana. Invite them over.
they have
Yeah.
really loud bass, and like the sound just bounces off this side of the house and like straight into my windows, so I just hear boom, 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 and I'm like, oh my god, it's like fucking 2 a.m.
At
and I
worst,
got-
we can.
Can we
plug,
sing
plug
karaoke to
one
their
of your
bass?
iPhones into
Whoa,
my
whoa, whoa, whoa,
car.
whoa, whoa! Darwin just posted something very, very disconcerting.
If you buy a Fireball, the small
can't be
bottles don't
true.
actually contain whiskey. What?
I'm intrigued.
That's
I am too. I don't
Lot-
like the shit,
Also,
but
it's
I know people
Fireball.
do this. Yeah.
why wouldn't you just put the same liquid in the small bottles that you would in your big bottles?
I guess because
So
it's just
here's
cheaper.
the thing: all the
That's
people who
some
drink those
small
small
bottle
bottles,
energy
they're all
right there.
faking fakers, lying, faking fakers. That's what they are.
And only use whiskey
placebo
flavor
drunk.
with
Yeah,
malt
faking fakers.
malt beverage and
Hmm.
I guess that's more like just like a
Oh, there's still
That's
alcohol in
kind
it, but
oh,
it's
we
not
got a hype
whiskey.
train.
Okay.
like
The hype
a
train.
description, like whether it
Hype?
matches the description. You can't
Right.
describe it as being whiskey when it doesn't have a certain
Correct.
amount of
That's-
whiskey. I
that's-
guess.
Well,
Yeah,
but
exactly. That is false
But if
advertising.
you actually looked at the labels, it didn't say whiskey on the small bottles. It was a different labeling on that versus the full size bottle.
Seriously?
Yes,
Oh,
which,
that's
which is-
funny.
which is why it's like, guys, you're doing this lawsuit and you're totally gonna lose based on literally just the labeling.
Well, it's like some cheeses that didn't have enough of a content of milk, so it has to be labeled cheese product
Oh, man,
or
so
dairy
if-
product or whatever. It's not. It can't be labeled cheese because
Oh,
it doesn't have a certain
Skyhawk,
percentage of actual dairy in it. I almost said dairy.
If we
Yeah,
do,
like American
There
cheese,
are
it's
bait
all
and switch laws
vegetable
though.
oil.
That might fall under bait and switch law. right?
Yeah.
It's literally
you
on
sell
the-
the product as one thing, they put it in another thing that they may have a little bit to stand on.
It's, but I mean, it's blatantly on the label what it is.
No, it says it. Yeah,
Like,
it says malt beverage. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's so that I think it's a stupid, frivolous lawsuit.
Well, most of them are. So
not
natural
wrong.
whiskey flavor, isn't that just whiskey? Well, otherwise, it wouldn't be natural.
Huh. I did know that
That's why it's like
Fireball
Manic.
was made by Sazerac Company, which is
chili
headquartered
pepper.
here.
Ah, yeah, bruh.
Yeah,
Because
I
like
think-
we
Can
came up with
tour that,
Sazerac.
the Sazerac? Can we tour that? We do
Honestly-
Big Titty Goth GF tour, boat
At
tour, and
Eve
then Sazerac
Nola.
tour.
yeah.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
that's
tours.
got a
When
bite.
we're
It was like
doing-
That's a nice
headquartered
bite.
in Metairie, so that's like 10 minutes from here, but with its principal office in Louisville, Kentucky. Well, there's something downtown about Sazeracs. Are you over 21? Yes. Oh, their intro is just shot in New Orleans. Oh, that's great.
Hey, if we're doing the karaoke at Delana's house, her parents are there, Manic, you want to duet WAP with me?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Well,
You know what we're not going to do? Do you know what we're not going to do, though? We're not going to videotape it because that don't matter. Right? Because that never happens with that. Oh, that shot's
brr.
fired. Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, that was at you, Manic. You should have paid attention. I'm not repeating it.
I didn't.
I
I'm
know he's
enjoying
talking- I
my
know he's-
brownie.
Yeah.
Drayton called out.
Yeah.
Is it
just
a
a regular
regular brownie or?
No, it's a regular brownie. Are you throwing
Boring.
shade because I haven't finished my video yet?
started it?
what
Yeah,
he's doing.
he
It's a
I have
Manic,
started
why
it.
don't you do
Oh,
the
okay, that's okay.
blooper
Why don't you
reel
do the
for
video?
it?
Yeah, do the video. Come on, man.
you can't
Well,
rush
I-
the
How
artist.
come
Gotta
your
be in the
free
right
content
mood. I
doesn't
haven't
get
been in the
released
right
yet?
mood.
Yeah. Why haven't you put a bunch of effort into free content for me? What the hell?
Right, you know what, Dom? I'm
Discover the
sorry.
history
I'm so
of
sorry.
America's most interesting city. It's Sazerac House. Never really been
That sounds
there.
like
I
a
don't know what they have.
What
Klingon
is
thing.
the Sazerac
The
house?
Sazerac.
Sazerac, yeah.
What's
I know I've
Sazerac?
That's a
passed
Star
it
Trek villain.
several
It
times.
does, right? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Lana, can we do a dinner at Commander's Palace?
We could. It's very pricey. It's fancy as
You
fuck.
just let Manic pay for all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
Fuck
man.
off.
You're a nice guy. What a
Fuck
great
off.
Also,
guy.
which night would be? We're running out of
Fuck off,
nights.
Rain.
Like,
Okay, what if we do a brunch?
Let's just make it a
Like
month
a bunch
long
of
deal.
white
Let's
girls,
just all
we
go there
all
for
go
a
to
month.
brunch, and then we're like,
Can
oh
we
my
get-
god.
Can we get mani petties?
and they
Yes,
do.
dude, I would love a mani pedi. We're
And
doing
Commander's
massages.
Palace has a dress code, so you have to like not look like a bum.
What if we do
They
the goth
do-
night there? We
Rain,
all
I'll
in
go
goth
to a
dress.
spa day
What
with
if we do
you.
big titty
They have
GF?
dress code.
What if I
They
don't
do
have big
bottomless
titties, though? Can I still have
mimosas?
a goth dress?
Mm.
Can we do bottomless mimosas?
Bottomless mimosas.
Balosas?
Does that mean you go bottomless there and drink mimosas? Is that what that means?
Right.
Nobody
I mean,
can
you
tell
drink
if you're
so many
wearing a
mimosas
skirt.
that you end up bottomless.
That's true. I know the
That's
place, the place
terrible.
we went to, Ray, in Delana, they had great mimosas.
Get
What-
the,
what was
the
that called?
power,
Sorry,
the
Oh
power
yeah,
bottom mimosa.
Fresco.
Fresco. I was
The
trying-
lavender
yeah.
mimosa. I really want to go back for lavender mimosas. I
They were
love
good,
lavender
yeah.
mimosas. If you ever have a drink and it says lavender in it, just fucking drink it.
Or if it says
Ew,
THC, drink
no.
it. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes to that.
Do
Um,
yes
have
to
a
that.
jazz brunch on Saturdays and Sundays.
Let's
You
go.
jazz?
There's a gin that I
Good
like that I
jazz?
think has lavender. in
Dress
it.
code, business attire.
I think you're right.
Jackets
Manic,
are preferred
there
for
is.
gentlemen. Collared shirts and closed-toed shoes required for gentlemen. No shorts, flip-flops, t-shirts, sweatshirts, or sweatpants. Jeans are discouraged.
That's bullshit.
But not
Jeans are
completely
discouraged.
Yeah. Sounds like
Discouraged.
sounds like
But there's-
business.
Sounds
probably
like
if
my
they're
werewolf.
like dark ones, they're probably fine.
Dressy.
What about
jeans.
assless chaps?
No.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, acid
like
wash.
Acid wash
That-
chaps?
It-
Okay.
It's the Commander's Palace, not the
Oh,
Commander's.
red line. That's
Dungeon.
Risa.
Most
that's what he
palaces
says.
have dungeons.
Red
Just point out.
line with the resub.
True,
Wait,
but we're.
Isn't
this
it
is
going to be
upstairs, not
constant line?
downstairs.
Constantly.
I mean,
Dungeons
with
in the palace, though.
14.
Constant
Yeah.
constant line?
Constant
Don't-
lean.
With
Constant lean.
Don't try to make
Constantly
that
the
happen.
14th.
with work from
We
home,
don't need that.
what
What's
is business
constantly?
casual?
What?
Yeah.
My underwear?
These
Yeah,
guys
underwear?
are making weird
Underwear.
things.
Under there.
I told them
Who?
I'm dropping the 13.
Why?
Oh, I
He's
would.
dropping. He's getting red
I'll
line
be
is gonna.
confused. What
This
about
isn't
the other
even
12?
red line's final form.
I'm gonna become Redline Plays.
Red line.
I won't call you that. I won't call you that.
That's so basic, like streamer line.
Red line. Are you gonna do all of the typical YouTube thumbnails with all of
I'm
your Let's
doing
Play
it.
videos?
I'm doing it, man. I'm screaming at everyone.
Screaming at
Every
everything.
single
With
one.
the bear avatar.
Wide open mouth, dude. Nah, man. I'm VTubing it.
Hell yeah, VTube it.
Yeah, just have your camera like zoomed into like a quarter of your face while
Bearline
you play.
13.
No.
Red bear.
Like you have no.
Just go
you have no idea
RLP.
what's
For,
coming
if
in.
you want Redline plays, just go with the RLP.
RLP.
know we
RLP.
don't
No,
know.
I
You haven't
already.
told
I
us
did.
yet.
It's Redline plays, dude.
RP?
That's terrible.
I'm just
I don't
playing
like it.
games.
Not gonna do
Like
it.
I game like all the time, so I'm just.
Are
Gonna
you?
stream
Would you consider yourself a gamer?
See, Mom, doing good. How are you doing?
RLP sounds like
Thanks,
real
Rich.
life P though.
Redline, do you consider yourself a gamer?
I'd consider myself a fucking expert.
A fucking, not just an expert, a fucking
Fucking-
expert. That's a
I
couple of
don't
levels
see
up.
video, I don't
Considers
believe it.
himself
Pictures
that,
are no.
But
not-
is
didn't
he
happen.
in reality?
If you were
I'm
going to
also-
identify as a gamer, then I was going to ask why you're racist.
I am also extremely based.
Why are you racist? What, you racist? What the hell?
Just figured you were a little more
Based
acidic.
God.
Not only that, but Sephiroth
What's
is
up,
not what makes Final Fantasy VII.
Sephiroth is the coolest because he has black coat
What
and a big
makes-
sword.
What makes Final Fantasy VII is Zack.
Sephiroth has the big sword.
Oh my
Who?
God, you sound like Jeremy when you talk. like
Nobody
that.
ever pays attention to Final Fantasy enough to know Zack exists.
Wasn't it Tifa? I thought Tifa was
Zach-
what everyone
Never
cares
played
about.
Final Fantasy of any form.
Tifa had
Zack
the
is
big
Zack is
bongas.
Cloud's imaginary
Yeah.
I watched the
imaginary
movie.
friend.
Is the game anything like the
No,
movie?
Zack is not Cloud's imaginary friend.
Zack doesn't
Zack-
Might
exist.
as well be.
Zack is whom Cloud stole his personality from.
You can't just steal
character.
somebody's identity.
That's not a chocobo.
Gross. Get him out of here.
Looking at
Put him
the
away.
list.
Hey.
Oh, that's the Final Fantasy X dude.
14.
14. I
What's on
was
his
close.
forehead? Is that a band-aid?
No, he's got a.
It's a
a
third
streak of-
eye.
The white
Press
streak.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
he's got a.
Because
Yeah.
he's Garlean.
So is the game anything like the movie?
It's 100%.
No.
Word for word.
Okay,
We're
then I-
fucking
then I know
triggering
then I know
Rain.
it,
This
right?
is so funny.
I've watched both movies. There's two movies.
There's nothing funnier than triggering Final Fantasy nerds.
What?
Did you
Not
read the book?
true. Triggering
Rain, did you read the
Matrix
book?
Nerds is pretty damn
Triggering
fun.
Matrix nerds is pretty funny.
Oh, that's my favorite actually.
Yeah. I thought the most
And Dragon
recent
Ball Z
edition of The
nerds.
Matrix was the best
was-
one.
Oh my
Fourth
god,
one,
it was
yeah,
such
the
a
newest
great
one,
movie.
that's good.
Fourth is the best in the fucking franchise.
Like when they don't
guys.
really know who each other is. I thought that part was so sweet.
You guys are-
I brought tears. To
I
my
know
eyes.
it's not funny anymore. I know
It is
exactly
too.
what you're
Guess who's
doing.
laughing?
I've never actually
Guess
seen
who's
it. I
laughing?
pretend
played-
it doesn't
Oh,
exist.
so
You
we're
played
all
your
laughing.
hand. You
It's
played your
so much-
hand.
Smile. See it?
Did we
It
win?
is still funny.
I mean, at least Matrix 4 had exploding street zombies.
Thank God.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
And the
what else?
Merovingian,
What
it
else?
was so
Thank,
good seeing
thank
him
God
come
Did-
that
back.
you know
hold
what the
up, wait a
Matrix 4
second.
gave us. You know what the Matrix 4
Did
gave
you
us.
say exploding street zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah, kamikaze zombies.
If you watch
literally.
it, you'll know. You'll know.
That
The-
was
the
see,
Matrix-
that was the
You
second
know,
one.
you
though,
know.
wasn't it?
So the
No, that's
Matrix
the
4
fourth
has
one.
kamikaze zombies and Neo taking a shit. We finally got to see Neo taking a shit.
Oh,
Which
that's
is
right.
important.
Oh,
I
and
never
It's
Neo's
thought
important.
I
back.
needed.
Okay, we can move
He
on.
was doing his whole
Yeah.
rubber
I'm not
ducky
bitter.
debuggy.
I'm not
So
Also,
what
just-
happened in
did you
East
see
of
the
the
size of
Weekend?
those blue
Rubber
pills that he was
ducky
dumping down the
debugging.
sink? They were like freaking.
That
Like,
was
how the
so
hell
They
do you
were
use
meta.
the
all
wrong
that?
pills. They were the wrong pills.
I know.
the wrong
That's
pill.
so meta.
They
I
were the
took
wong
white
pills.
pill. What the hell?
You wanna
Okay,
do,
anyway,
drinks?
I'm
back to
surprised
back
you
to
Yeah,
fucking
oh,
Eve.
drinks.
Let's,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
do a drink. Let's do a drink to
Round of drinks.
no to what's that called?
Matrix
Matrix,
Revolutions.
Matrix,
we-
and Final Fantasy.
Resurrections.
Two of the greatest
Um,
books ever written.
Right.
Ugh. I keyed up to
Way,
do that.
way better than fucking Lord of
Is
the
that-
Rings. I can tell you that
Yeah.
right now. Unless you can
Oh my
explain
god,
it to
do
me.
not get me started on that, Dom. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Fuck.
This is the dumbest
No,
show.
don't-
This is
you're
the
not gonna bait me
dumbest
into it this
show
time.
we've
I'm
ever
I am
done.
too. I am
Guys,
too.
my
Right?
2
You are.
hours of
friend-
triggering each other.
My
Perfect.
friend MC Cricket made it into the community beat this week.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm not drunk enough to go off on Lord of the Rings, so I
Not
won't
yet.
do
Not yet.
it.
Hey Dom, what are you drinking?
Yeah.
I am drinking rum. Matter of fact, here, I'll show it to you.
Is it Mount Gay?
It's Mount Gay.
It is. Look at that.
Fucking really good rum.
The drink of my people.
And when
I
that
know
one's
I've-
gone,
Life
I know I've
hack.
had
when
it,
that one's
but I
gone, we'll
couldn't
go to
remember it.
Kraken.
Are you mixing with anything?
No, Pepsi. I like Pepsi.
Yeah. Drayden, what are you drinking?
I
I am
not a
drinking-
Coke
I
guy?
am, yeah.
switched it up this week. I'm doing something different. I'm doing just some Crown Royal in a tumbler. Just sipping on that.
Sipping on
Just
some
plain,
whiskey.
plain old Crown Royal or one of
Just
the
try-
stupid
now
flavored
I'm
ones?
not doing a Crown and Coke mixed, but I do have Coke on the side to drink in between
Mhm.
sips.
No, no,
So
But is it just plain Crown or is it one of those
Coke
flavored
shake.
ones?
it's just plain. I did see there was a vanilla and the apple one in there, but I just
Don't
wanted
try
to-
the maple one. Sorry, LB. The maple Crown is dog shit.
Ziggy Cross is calling a shot.
Oh,
Why is all the
Oh,
rum
shit.
gone?
Why is all the rum going?
Because I'm drinking,
It's
baby.
not.
Cheers.
Because some
Thank
crazy
you.
woman
Thank
had
you,
to
baby.
set an island on
Rum's good.
fire.
But
I love that
Delano, what
scene,
are you sipping on?
especially
It is a very
when
funny
he
scene,
almost he
I
pulls
need to
it,
go
the
get the
weapon.
drink, but
drive-through
the
daiquiri.
Sazerac
Daiquiri.
House. Complimentary 1-hour tours are held throughout the day. Online reservations for tours is required.
What is the house? It's like a
The
home.
flip flop
Sazerac
house.
The one that Jack built.
I don't know.
Delana's doing God's work, setting us up
Like,
touristy shit, dude.
Everyone's saying Sazerac House. I don't
They're
know
like,
what that
whatever
means.
y'all
Should we
come
do
up
that on
with.
Friday then during the day?
God, well,
They
I don't
do
know
weekend
how
tours,
long.
that's what I'm
When
asking
do
you
we want to? How long do we want to do the
I thought
crawfish bowl? Maybe like if we have enough people early enough on Thursday, we can do some touristy shit like that.
I'm down.
Well, it says Tuesday to Saturday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m.
What is it? Like a haunted house? What is a
It's
Sazerac
a
House?
it's a
It's a
distillery.
distillery.
Okay.
They make
I
fireballs.
was like, what is that? I was like, it's a
Haunted
Sazerac House.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't
Enjoy
know.
complimentary tours, interactive cocktail exhibits, and exclusive spirit tastings in celebration and preservation of good times.
Ooh, we get to taste
Oh
ghosts.
man, that's
We get to
enough.
taste. It's a
Oh,
haunted.
yeah.
It's a haunted distillery.
Fuck
We get
yeah,
to
that
taste
sounds
the
awesome.
spirits.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
that
an old
Sounds great,
building,
doesn't it? Yeah.
I think it's like
That sounds
where
dope.
the company was where everything started there. So it's probably like a 200-year-old building, and that of course is going to be haunted. So it's like
Everything in the South is
Oh, well,
haunted.
What'd you do, Drayden?
Like,
I
the
had
hotel we're
Delano.
staying at. Well, half of it is haunted, and I'm going to try to see if we can
Only
get.
half.
Well, because part of the building is newer than the other, so the old half
So
is
the
going to be
we
ghosts
haunted.
can't
stay
cross
in the
over?
haunted part?
It's like the
it's like
hotel I
the
worked
ghosts
at.
always stay like where they were familiar with and like where they went during life. So they weren't in the new part, I guess. I
Oh,
don't-
okay. So
I'm
there's
guessing.
like an imaginary line
So
drawn
there's
down the middle of
rules.
the
Well, they're
house.
just like
There's
they
ghost
stay
rules.
like where their wall. That's why you see them walking through walls, because half the time it's like if it was a wall that was filled in, but they still walk through it because it wasn't there originally.
Yeah. So, but
That's a good
like,
theory. Solid
what
theory.
if a ghost dares to cross over into the newer part of the house? What happens?
Probably.
Oh, there you
Ghostbusters.
go, Liara. She had the answer.
But
Murder somebody in the new part. You're good to
I
go.
feel like that's an abuse of the thing, Redline. You can't just be like, I'm gonna redeem a science question and
But then
hold
that
it
would be
until I
just
have a
new
question.
ghosts.
Too
It's not
late.
going to
I
be
can
old
Brayden,
ghosts
I
moving
agree
there.
with that.
Just new
I think
ghosts.
that is
If
a
you don't-
rational assessment
If you
of the
don't
situation.
think that me holding the
You're
science
basically
question
holding a
ransom-
hostage. You're like, you don't have a question yet.
You
so
can't
you're like,
hold
if you don't
science
think
hostage.
that's
yeah,
okay,
it's like, what if
then
someone else wants to
refund it.
redeem it?
We already had
Redline-
science.
Redline is holding science hostage.
Oh, hold
You
the
can't hold
hostage.
science
Refund
hostage.
Drayden.
Actually,
What do you
This
Redline?
Redline.
shall not
Crown Royal.
stand.
I can't
Right?
refund
Actually,
it. I don't know
Redline.
how.
Delano's
We
not
already
drinking?
had science.
LB,
We already
what are
had
you
science hour, except
No,
it
they're
was with
just
the rain.
distracting me with
Talk
all this
about-
shit.
Remember last week
all right,
when I
wait,
made
wait.
a picture of old fashions?
Yeah.
This
Good.
week I made a picture of Negroni.
What's a
So,
Negroni?
What's
It's
that?
got, is that an orange peel?
A Negroni is 1 ounce gin, 1 ounce vermouth, and 1 ounce Campari.
Okay. Is that an
Garnish it
orange
with an
peel?
orange peel?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's an orange peel in there.
Cool.
So I got 4 Negronis in there. So
You said 1 ounce gin,
Oh,
1
that's
ounce
nice.
vermouth, and 1 ounce what?
Campari.
I don't know what that is.
It's a very red liqueur. It's
Okay.
gives it
For
this
what
nice,
flavor?
Does it taste red?
No, it doesn't taste like anything. I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes
Kind
like
of purple
Negroni
drank.
is what it tastes like. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Malekith.
Malekith, what do you got?
Some dihydrogen monoxide.
That
Oh,
shit's
man,
good.
Dude, that's the good.
Did you
shit.
get the high alcohol one?
Did you get that? No.
Oh,
Did you get the?
absolutely.
Did
The
you get
good
the
one,
high
yeah.
neutron content? Did you get the deuterium? Did you get that? Is that that
Which
thick
isotope,
water?
yeah.
Some
Is that-
D2O in this.
Is that the? Is that the D2? Is that the heavy water?
Wait, hold
Nice,
on.
yeah. What?
CCP Darwin. Jesus Christ, sir. What is wrong with you?
I have to look at this now.
Oh my
Chocobo.
god!
Jesus
velocity chocobo.
Christ. Burn that. How do I burn a digital image?
You can't.
That's something.
Where's
How
the
do I
fucking
delete someone
iBlade?
else's message?
Yeah, how do I delete somebody else's
Dude,
post?
is that the XCOM 3 coming out? Is that? I remember XCOM 2 used to fuck with the.
That is
Solid.
horrifying. CCP Darwin, thank you. That's
I
I'm
fucking
going
love it.
to
What are you talking about?
Oh man, the AI.
And,
is
as per
getting-
usual, this is the King Cake rum cream thing. I'm wearing my Mardi Gras colors.
I thought you were
hard to
just a
tell.
Michigan fan.
Oh.
It's purple, green, and gold.
I'm
What's that for?
colorblind. I don't know. What do you got? She just said. Manic, you're still
Liara?
up. What are you
Wow,
drinking?
Liara.
Thank you, Liara. That's very flattering.
That's disturbing, honestly.
Like, thanks.
Hey,
I hate
this
it.
is an
Liara,
inclusive
though.
space,
I
Dom.
It is. It doesn't mean it can't be disturbing. I like disturbing.
Okay, who are
Manic,
who are
Manic,
you?
what do
You,
got? What do
Manic,
got?
we're up to you.
Me? Oh, I'm drinking water, but I did have a twisted tea earlier, so I'm a little buzzed.
What a fucking
Dude.
animal.
That's ridiculous.
Here's
Wow,
my.
Darwin, that
my
is
You're going
Did you beat anyone
hardcore
over
with
the
the
head with
fucking
it?
twisted tea.
Slow it down, dude. You got a whole night ahead of you.
Nah, dude, I'm
Redline,
gonna
what do
get
you think?
fucking blackout
Next, you'll be
drunk on
hitting
Those are
twice,
dangerous
tea.
weapons. You got to be careful with it, man.
Rain,
I'm
what do you
not
got?
drinking.
Red
Oh,
line.
Red,
Rain's
oh,
gone.
I like how I asked her the question when she's blatantly not there. Red line, what do you got? We'll come back to Rain.
I'm not drinking anything, but I want to tell you what I wish I was drinking. I thought of this on the way home from work, and I
We're
want to call
talking
it
about my ball
five.
sweat.
Because
I want to call it Five-Fingered Death Punch.
oh,
That's a band.
And
don't
what I
drink
want it to
that.
be
It's bad for your health.
Is a shot of vodka, a shot of tequila, a shot of rum, and a shot of gin, mixed all together with some like fruit punch or something,
Oh, it's 5 8 death.
That might not
or
be
like
terrible.
pineapple juice.
That's crazy.
Pineapple
would be
juice. There you
terrible.
go.
Terrible.
Pineapple
It
juice.
would
So while
taste
he's
amazing.
dreaming,
Yeah,
Like I
I'm
used to
drinking-
make high school death punch is what I called it. It didn't taste like alcohol,
Realize
but
that's
it
a
would
band.
fuck you up.
High School
whatever.
Death Punch is the band, yeah.
I'm drinking
Weird.
Cedar Valley Winery, which is a winery in Iowa. It's called Red Tie Affair.
Is it
It's
in
a
the Cedar
sweet
Valley?
red. No, it's more like a Cabernet. What, Dom?
Is it in the Cedar Valley? Is that where it's at?
Yeah, it's in the Cedar Valley. So Cedar Falls to Cedar Rapids to Iowa City. Called Red Tie Affair. So it's a sweet red, not a Merlot, more of a cab. Super good. I love it.
You should drink the wine that's over by where you live now. What's that one?
I do all the time.
Castle
I can't
Ridge.
talk
There
to
you go.
myself.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Skyhawk.
I'm drinking my usual Cabernet, and then also to answer the earlier question about Campari, it's a Italian higher liquor or higher alcohol content bitter liqueur. Is
Okay.
essentially it's a type of bitters.
Okay. Nice. All right. We should probably get into some Eve talk. This is an Eve talk show.
That's ridiculous talk.
Wait. One last
Believe it or
thing.
not. Okay.
Oh Lord.
I'm still looking. One of the things you need to do. The riverboat.
Don't
was,
fall over.
Swamp
I'm-
tour, Delana.
Riverboat gambling trips.
You can't get to the swamp straight from the river. It's gonna have to be a different thing.
Riverboat to
ridiculous.
swamp, back to riverboat.
Are there going to be
Overlooking.
sharks in the river?
No.
Alligators.
Aren't there
Raiden?
aren't there bull sharks on the rivers there?
Manatees?
The thing you'd be most concerned about is like the
Snakes.
actual water.
Yeah. No, I'm fine in a boat. I don't care about sharks in a boat.
But then
If
we
I
have the
fall into
historical
water-
river cruise, but
No.
most people did that last year. So
I won't
there's
snorkel.
there's the
Alright,
jazz
real talk,
cruise.
Delana. That was
Uh-huh.
super fun. If we have to do it again, I am 100% down to do it again.
Because you
It
go
was
to
so
the
much fun.
battlefield, which was a major battle in the War of
you know, you said that.
1812, but there's not a whole lot to look at really. But
I
you
didn't
see
know
there's the
They had
battlefield.
fire ants and cannonballs. What do you mean?
I didn't know that
thought it-
1812 got down to Louisiana.
France and Canada.
I thought that
It's
was
like
more
the
like
No,
final-
one of the most consequential battles of it was fought there, the Battle of New Orleans, and
Mhm.
and it was
Kinda
fought
famous.
actually after the peace deal had been signed overseas.
But
Oh,
the
because
message
it took-
hadn't gone there yet.
Oh
Yep.
man. Why didn't they
Yeah,
just
it
send
takes-
an email?
It
or
takes
some
like
shit?
weeks for that to get there. So they fought it and they're like, oh, it was already done. All right, oops.
Damn.
Battle of New Orleans.
What do you mean we fought a battle for nothing?
In 1814, they took a little trip along
Yeah, I
with
was
Colonel
just saying, there's
Jackson
a
down the mighty
famous
Mississippi.
song. Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
only
that
supposed to
one-
be a
We took the
3-hour
little beans
tour.
and we caught the
A
bloody British in the
3-hour
town of New
tour,
Orleans.
as the song
Fired
goes.
our guns and the British kept the
I think
And a
there's only really,
3-hour
like-
As
tour.
it was a while ago.
I
There's
never
only
knew this.
two.
And
You
the
beat me to
skipper
it. I was pulling it
too.
up.
There's only two boats in operation
Nobody's
right
laughing
now.
at my joke.
I never
Yeah,
heard the
sure.
song.
Did you
I
tell
don't
one?
get it.
You don't know?
But we'll
Never mind.
look into it. But
It's old people.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
All
It
right,
is
so
old
Eve-
Rain.
stuff, yeah, yeah.
Stop.
Old
Everyone
people
stop right now.
memes.
Stop talking right now. Stop talking right now. Rain,
Yes.
my wife likes your bangs. She thinks they're cute.
Thank you so much. I tell her I love her. She's my favorite
She
person
also-
ever.
I
She also
pledge
said hello.
allegiance to the bangs
Shut
of
up.
the
Hi.
Let me
United
let me
States
tell
of
LB his
America.
wife is amazing. I love her.
She's
Hi,
all right.
Mrs. Elby.
Did you say she's alright? Shut up, dude. Divorce
She's
her and I
okay.
will marry
What
her.
did you say? She's okay.
She deserves
What the
better.
That
hell?
escalated.
No, she puts up
All
with
right,
you.
yeah.
She's great.
She's letting you
LB
go
seems easy to put up
to FanFest, so yeah.
Does he?
He
That's
does, yeah.
super easy. I'm
So
super low
I
maintenance.
don't know.
Yeah, LB's got a hall pass to FanFest.
That's not a, that's
Yeah,
not
but
a-
does he have money? A
Oh,
good time for us to remind everybody that
I
gotta
did
get-
my
Do
part
it.
tonight.
Do it,
to give him the
Redline. Go.
I
FanFest.
did my
Go.
part last week.
Getting to FanFest is one thing, actually. Like,
Folks, our good
Uh-oh.
buddy, our good buddy LB here, and he's gonna hate me for doing this. Fuck, I don't have
Don't.
appropriate music for this. Guys, we're
Put
trying
the
to
s-
raise
put
money
the
to
sweet
get
music
LB to
on.
fucking FanFest because he
Hey.
never
Put the
gets to go
sweet-
to any of these fucking trips that we keep
You need
talking
the-
about.
You need the
Put the
sad
sad
Sarah
music.
McLaughlin SPCA
the
music.
image.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you love
we,
LB, click below,
Listen,
click the subscribe button,
Capsulars.
click
Guys.
the bid button.
Manic,
You
Manic,
want to get
we
the
gotta work
most
together on a
out
video
of
for
your
this.
dollar. Click the PayPal button that Drayden obviously has already put up. That's the best way to get the most money to LB to get him to FanFest.
yeah.
For just
Um,
one Starbucks coffee and avocado toast, you
A
can
day.
get LB to FanFest.
We should make one of those like in the arms of the angels like
I-
videos. Just use a bunch.
now I'm thinking,
LB,
yeah.
I might be asking you for a bunch of sad photo faces and film stuff that Mrs. LB can
Okay.
help take it.
Just watch his stream, dudes of
I
feeder.
like this idea. I really like
do you
this
guys
idea.
do you guys have like a dog kennel by any chance? Can we put you in it and then
Put
like
photos of LB like in a cage?
and then just like we'll just label like Canada and then outside the cage label as Iceland. Like,
His government never lets him leave.
Just put my face over the dogs' faces on the actual SPCA commercial.
oh, perfect.
Perfect.
There we go.
No, I want to see you in a
Googly
cage. I
I'm
want you in a
scared.
cage.
I might,
I
I think a
might
try
live
to,
action,
Come on.
LB,
a
I
live
might try to
action
Photoshop
reenactment
you
would
into
be
a cage,
beautiful.
dude.
Yeah,
I don't have a cat carrier big enough. So like we're gonna waste
can-
all our
we
money
can
on
build
getting us props
Might-
for this.
oh
and then
man,
that'll
I'm
be-
thinking this is
Oh,
gonna
Yeah,
be
we're
it's
gonna
might be
so
worth
cater
the
to
money,
the
though.
DOMs really
This
hard.
is
We're gonna
gonna
get
be
lots
so
of DOM
funny.
subscriptions for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they want to
like,
keep
yeah,
LB
me.
in the cage.
Why do I have to
Keep him
subscribe
on a
more than
leash,
once?
Oh my god.
People who donate
Forced
to
chuckle.
open comms are so
Whoa,
hot.
whoa.
Holy shit, dude!
Forced chuckle. Getting LB. Days, dude.
Getting LB to
Cheers.
What you gotta
Shots,
do, dude?
shots to
Thank you,
100
Force
bucks.
2% of that money
Thank you
goes to
for
so
LB.
blowing
much.
up the stream, Force Chuckle.
LB
By
will
the
DM
way,
you feet pics for that.
Eve, no less than 76 days.
Oh god, it's coming up quick.
76.
That's actually
According
why
to
How many
Eventbrite,
fucking
that
days?
tells me that.
that's actually why I filed my taxes yesterday. I'm like, I gotta get these filed so I can
Next
get my
Friday,
return and
it's
go to
gonna
New
be-
Yeah,
Orleans.
you need that the tax return
Do
to
you
spend
guys
all of that.
See what LB's wife said? He's always in the doghouse, so this should be easy for
And I
him.
also got lucky. I
Uber,
didn't
what-
get money stolen.
who
I
said
had I had credit card
Where'd she say
fraud
that?
done
Watch
against
that in
me
chat.
earlier this week.
Oh no.
Someone stole apparently got my debit card number and they tried to buy bar stools from the UK on my debit card. I got a
Oh,
call
man.
from the
Oh
fraud.
yeah,
As
we were
you
like,
do.
who does
Yeah,
that?
I got a call from the fraud center. It's like, did you spend $200 and some odd on barstoolscompanyuk.com? I'm like, no, I did not. And so I had to go get a new debit card. But luckily they caught it before any money came out of my account, so I didn't actually lose any money. But that's a little scary.
Drayden
Are
got
you
caught
sure,
one
or
night.
are
He's
you
like,
just really
you know,
drunk
You
one
get
you
it
know
back
what
anyway.
I need? I need 10 bar stools.
Yeah, well-
you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm
Order
gonna buy these
tonight.
bar stools.
I actually had the thought. I'm like, what if they're really cool bar stools? Maybe instead
if
of
they're really nice, bar
maybe instead of canceling the purchase, maybe I say, yeah,
Can
it
I
was me,
change
and
the
just go
delivery
on there and be like,
address?
no, yeah,
Yeah.
change
Ship
the
'em-
delivery address.
yeah,
Like,
I
That
put in the wrong
reminds me-
address by accident. Here's
Have
my
you guys ever
actual
heard of,
address.
Yes, we finally just said the same thing, even
Alibaba?
though I've been trying to say it, but everybody's talking. So next Friday will be 69 days until
You
Eve
really
Nova.
surprised.
nice,
Nice.
nice.
USA.
Why would you say
USA.
that this Friday
Yeah,
and
it's
not
gonna be a
next
surprise.
Friday?
Because it's not accurate.
Because gotta hype
it's
it,
Right,
bro.
almost
like,
nice.
No one would have known,
I would have.
and then it could have been like this crazy surprise, and then we could have celebrated it. But now we have to wait
Well,
till next week.
It,
Y'all are
it,
gonna
look, it
forget by
looks
next
like
Friday.
Wait, hold
some
on.
people, other people in here can count. So somebody would have done the math
I can't.
eventually.
Nobody would have done the math.
Ruined it.
So
for me.
LB, my
Well,
friend,
could've
what's in the
been
community
special.
beat
I had
this
already-
week?
I can't
What's
find
in the
it.
community beat? So many
community beat?
things. Let me
Yeah,
get you
what
a link.
happened this week?
The beat of the
Was there
community.
one?
I thought the community beat was bi-weekly.
I didn't see one. This
There's
week.
a link
I
in the
don't think we
chat
had
to
one
the
last
community beat.
We got one today.
didn't
there's
we
some
already?
art. There's
Sexy,
art. There's
sexy
a,
Nope, we
a
haven't
golem,
talked about
picture of
Eve
a
at all
golem.
yet.
Picture of a
Oh,
golem
that's-
drawn with I don't know, pens or some shit, whatever. It's pretty cool though. There's like missiles coming out of it, and there's like.
It sounded like you're shitting on this guy's
Yeah,
art there,
no,
honestly,
Albie.
I love it.
Doesn't sound like you think
just
it's
don't-
cool. Yeah.
I just don't remember what it was drawn with.
pens or
It's
some
art,
shit.
maybe
Pens
I
or
don't
whatever.
know. I don't
That's
care.
wrong. They drew
It's
it with
okay.
their
Watercolors.
hands. They drew it with
fuck
their
yeah,
hands, okay?
Yeah,
Oh, finger paints. Okay.
I like it. It's pretty.
I
cool.
You
do.
put paint all over the body and rolled around on a mat, and this is what came up.
That's what came out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then we got a video of the One Man Army series. Are you familiar with that series?
Nope.
Kaiser Friedrich. His newest One Man Army video. He used a blaster Praxis and he went around just fucking wrecking dudes.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Kaiser
A
Friedrich.
Braxis. A Blaxis.
NPC.
Oh no, that doesn't. No, that's
Is this Manic doing this? Good job, Manic. We're proud of you.
Redline reacts.
What?
I just noticed the guy's name, Kaiser Friedrich. It sounds like one of your NPCs.
Does it?
Huh?
And then we have
Like-
another video of the Anti-Crab Coalition killing Fire
yeah,
Code
that's my
Supers as they
homie.
try to move across the universe. Just like
So they had a
Along
massive
behind it.
capital battle with no tie dye. Could you imagine? I've never been in one. Not with no tie dye. That'd be fantastic.
that sounds made up.
That's,
It
I
was
know
not
that's
made up.
insane.
that's
No
a, uni-
tie
that's a
dye.
unicorn, Dom.
It was to the tune of $1 trillion.
Big.
Is that is
Big.
way big.
Now, to
Trillion
be
with a
fair,
T?
but
Yeah, trillion
yes,
with a T, my friend.
Oh my god!
but that's with the
And that's with-
inflation on the cap, the super caps. I mean,
No.
because
it's
there are only
without
7
the
of them lost.
inflation.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
what is it after taxes?
Like 10 million. That's it.
Oh fuck! All right.
What?
Who cares? Who gives a shit?
What are you talking?
I don't know. Fucking high as fuck.
Get this guy. Where's the cane?
Kane, don't hit me again.
You don't get to touch
the
the,
switch.
cane after what happened last time, Redline.
You
do you
liked
do?
it.
I did.
Okay, and then there was the announcement for the 9th annual Frigate Free for All.
No,
which
don't
is,
don't do this yet.
Oh,
Don't do
fuck.
this yet. Damn it.
I want to talk about the big
Why
fight
aren't
again a
we
little bit
doing
more.
this yet?
Oh yeah, I know why.
Man, it's got.
We'll come back.
I had a thing planned and now I can't find the fucking music for it and I'm mad.
Hi, my name's Manic Velocity.
Shut the
like,
fuck
I gotta
up,
be
Rain.
straight.
God. Drayden, will you kick her out of the fucking Discord, please?
Prepare for him.
User's been removed from his channel.
That's mumble.
I did it.
dude.
I did it.
Okay, thank you,
We heard
Drayden.
the
Yeah.
sound.
Ba-doop.
You heard the set, yeah.
There, she's
She's
gone.
back. Damn.
Oh fuck! She's
Anyways,
got admin
here's
rights.
the
Shit.
cool thing about the community beat.
User has been removed from your channel.
What?
Oh, good one there, Delon.
Did you just say what, Redline? Shut the fuck up. What were you asking?
You just got thrown off. Go on, Redline.
Sorry.
I
goes, "Here's the thing,
Delana
what?"
fucked me up there, dude.
What are we even doing
But
right
that
now?
was-
That
Redline.
was so
I'm lost.
good, Delana.
We're trying
That
to talk
sounded
about.
exactly like the mumble voice.
I'm really good at it.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
we
the
have
no
Delana
idea.
Mumble voice pack? Hello?
Oh my god, another one!
Donate to Open Comms are so hot. Oh.
Damn!
Thank you, Ziggy.
Shots
That's
to
a
Ziggy,
lot.
guys.
Shots for Ziggy.
Shots to Ziggy. Yeah.
That's like
Cheers.
one entire beer in Iceland.
See, that's
I hope
3.
it's-
No, that's like
That's
25.
3 of the 5.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Rage used to be in service purged.
Ziggy, Forrest, Chuckle. You guys are doing the Lord's work getting LB to what's it called? FanFest.
Early
Over
Is he
the
almost
ocean.
there yet?
Where?
CSM Summit.
Yeah,
That
There's a
is
CSM
that-
Summit.
Yeah, that's been going on. Now, is there
that's a
another
big
day
deal,
left?
right?
or-
Because that's the first one since like when? Since before the pandemic.
It's
Not
the
a big
before
deal.
times.
Yeah, yeah.
It's I think so. One of the things that I think is good that changed during the pandemic is there is more regular interaction between CSM and CCP because like they switched to doing like weekly meetings and whatnot, which I don't believe they were doing before. But this is the first time that they've gotten to do in-person meeting with CCP since before COVID. And like if you look back through the history of EVE, there are plenty of examples of things trickling down between player groups that came out of stuff that was discussed at at the CSM summits.
Hmm.
Well,
A
I
lot
would
of their work gets
certainly
done at the
fucking
pubs,
hope
right?
so.
I did see that, Val.
Isn't that
Yeah,
the
it
whole
was
point?
well, it was at a CSM summit, for example, where the judge was flipped.
That's right. That's right.
Why does Brisk look like some super villain at the head of the table in that picture?
Absolutely does.
He-
I mean,
he
Probably
thinks
the
because
light's
he
just perfect.
is.
Making
He
him look
thinks
like
he's
super
extra
villain.
hot shit because he's
Like
the
it's
most
like not
tenured
just his
person on
position
the
on the table and his outfit, but just the look on his face. He's just like, "Welcome to my lair."
Well, the lighting is not
You're
helping
not
him either.
wrong. It's what it looks like. Oh my god.
Like he's like glowing in that picture.
Just know that he's gonna watch this stream and be mad that you even said his name, Drayden.
No,
No, we
he's
said
no,
we're
he's gonna.
happy.
You've stroked his ego because
He's gonna be
you
like,
said he looked like a
"Focus open
super
comms,
villain.
guys, bro. Like, how dare they speak
Yeah, like
about
all
me?"
of
No,
them
he's
fired.
he's gonna be so proud that you called him a super villain.
They're on right now actually
This
on
is
Rampage.
something to
He
brag
won't look over
about.
here anyway. We got 25 viewers. It's
There's 25
you
less than he
tweet?
has. And he's
He's
pissed
7
about
of them, okay?
Who cares? Who cares?
no, I'm not. It was a old
Eve
joke.
Miami.
Yeah,
it. Yeah, why is there not
Miami.
any New
So,
Orleans? What
like-
the fuck?
Why don't we
Fucking
have any
Eve
Florida
Miami.
men on here to talk
Too many
about
days.
fucking Eve Miami?
I've never heard of Eve
Do you
Miami.
know a
Well,
Florida
that's
man?
because it's
That's
brand
'cause
new.
it's new.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's brand
Eve
new.
players lived in
He's
Florida.
trying to start it this year as well.
Very cool.
the 25th of February.
Every Eve meetup is awesome. I hope everybody should do one.
Takes place at the
Everyone I've
Lost
been to
Boy
has been
English
great.
Pub, where you can meet fellow Eve Online players from South Florida and the surrounding region.
Even
Not
the
gonna
small
lie,
tickets
I
ones.
on,
love
uh,
Lost
Eventbrite.
Boys, so.
Neat.
Lost Boys, the movie.
That was
That's
a
a
good
good one.
movie.
It's a
That
damn
was
good one.
movie.
I haven't
Now they're
watched
in
that in
Miami,
years.
bro?
I don't know why, Rain. Right there when you're like, like it just reminded me of the. Can I get a nude Tane? It's like that'll be not safe for work. Like, do you want to show us? Like, and he does like the same sound. Like,
What the fuck?
it's like the Tom and Eric show or Eric or whatever.
Tim and Eric?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
with
Or Tom and
Paul,
Eric,
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Yeah, Paul Rudd's thing with the Tane. That you never watched that?
I haven't
Celery
seen this.
Man.
Oh,
If you go
God.
on YouTube and YouTube
Oh,
Celery,
Man. Okay.
The Celery Man. Yeah, there's
I've
things.
watched a few seconds of that bit.
Oh, you got to watch the whole thing. There's a.
I don't think I get it, so I
LB,
always
had you
I've
not
never
been
seen
here,
the whole
we would
thing.
have never gotten
Yeah,
that from
yeah,
what
you
Drayden
gotta-
was saying.
Like I
can you
usually
generate
like
a nude Tane?
Yeah, can you? This will.
I don't
be-
understand. A nude Tane.
Yeah. and, and then it's like, this is not safe for work. Do you sure want to proceed?
Whoop to Miami.
And you just watch.
Miami.
okay,
we
it
don't
took
need
us
to now. We
Yeah.
saw
Oh
it.
god.
Yeah,
it's-
still on.
we may or may not end up watching that later in the show, but
Oh,
um,
we should.
Go to
That's all for
family
Community
show.
Beat, except unless Mannix found the music. Did you find
Oh,
the music?
I did. Okay.
We didn't talk
All
about it.
right.
We skipped it.
Mm.
I'm gonna hate this.
Redline,
want
you're
a
gonna
good-
love this.
Do
You,
you want
don't
a
like
good
anything
funny
that's
bit?
good though, so
I like
Okay,
you.
hold on. Okay, wait.
have you rehearsed this?
I have not rehearsed this. I just had the idea, so we're gonna see how this goes. The legendary annual Frigate Free-for-All has been announced! It is the 9th time it will be held, and if last year is anything to go by, this one will be absolutely bonkers! It will take place on 11 March in the low-sec system of Utella between 1600 and 2200 UTC. There will be more than 10,000 free ships, prizes, skins, caps, and more. For more info, head over to Evoganda, and it's a link to Rix's blog. You can check it out if you want to. It's the legendary 9th annual free-for-all from a band apart! Okay, that's kind
Fun
of
fact,
like the
sick.
gist of what I
NFL
wanted to do.
theme
I don't
is
know if
called
it came
Heavy
across.
It's a
Action.
good,
It's
good
called
dry
heavy
run.
action.
All right,
Sounded way better.
so
than
we're gonna
just
do it
saying.
again.
It was a good first
We're gonna
draft.
do it again, except this time you're gonna pronounce the name of the system correctly. It's not
Utella?
It's Uletta.
it's
I thought it
Nutella.
was Olieta.
Nutella. It's the
Yeah,
system
okay.
of
It's
Nutella.
Nutella.
That's
Yeah.
new-
Right.
It's
Yeah.
an honest
There's
mistake.
no
Anybody,
N in it. What are you
anybody
talking
would
about?
make that
I
mistake.
thought it was Nutella.
Nutella.
Tree Nutella. It's you can't go if you're allergic.
Yep.
So
Nut.
make
Nut.
sure you have your
Oh,
You guys
pen
are
with
all
you.
fucking crazy.
Come.
Where you
Just
guys
like
go?
you-
Just come.
Going to nut.
Give them the pee-pee.
Give them the pee.
On the topic of cum, I just want to say I'm really happy. Rain and Dom will
love
appreciate
talking about
this.
So someone
No,
clip that out of
we-
context.
we-
Yeah, just
We are getting come and go here in my city.
Fucking
We're getting
hate
come
it
and go.
here.
Yeah,
Welcome
come
to
and-
the come and
come and go is
go.
coming here.
I love it. It's
They have great little. You can get a lot of stuff with the come and go. I mean, a lot of stuff.
I'm genuinely excited for
I'm-
come and go to come here.
I'm gonna go clip that. Just like on the topic of cum, and then just end
Please
the clip
do,
right there.
yeah.
Like,
Send it
I'm
to Manic
speaking
and
as
he
an
will-
expert, okay?
Silence,
Well, at
wench.
least you're not speaking like an amateur.
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
It's so good.
What is that? That's
I don't
fucking
know.
terrible. I loved it.
What is that from?
So fucking
I have
good.
no idea. I think
It doesn't matter. It's
I
good.
think
though.
I saw it on like an Instagram reel that I
Yeah.
just heard the audio. I don't remember what the video was, but I was like, I need that sound effect.
Delano's face reaction to that was great.
I only wish to be happy.
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
I'll put that link
Anyway.
in chat for the video if you want.
Anyway,
What video? Oh, the one he's talking about?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
oh, is this the? Oh no, that's the silent switch.
And if you choose the $30 subscription,
not the video we wanted,
Oh.
but the video
That
we
is the
needed.
video I
the
wanted.
video we
That's
deserved.
Video we all deserved.
Hey, I
Can I
fucking
get a-
watched it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Silence, wench.
Darwin, that's terrible. What the?
All
I
right.
I thought that was a
fucking
voice
love
clip
that,
or
dude.
Redline just
Yeah,
saying.
I
it.
love the Doom music. Is it Doom?
It's
Yeah.
Doom.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
But it's like high pitched and modulated. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so it's like got extra punch to it. It sounds so good.
Extra punch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Extra punchy.
That was what my
Hey,
my Spotify Wrapped has like a song from Doom on it.
Yeah.
That's like my most
good
repeated
music.
song.
You know what game has really good music actually, like heavy metal, is a game called Hellslinger or Hellslayer or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a rhythm game where you're fighting demons in hell, but you have to play rock music to the tune of the beat and it defeats the demons. It's fucking fun. And the music is
it's
a
like the
banger.
big
Like a
Destiny.
Guitar Hero
You
guitar?
we defeated the devil.
It's
with
kind of
our
like
rock.
is that like
I mean-
Hi-Fi Rush?
I want to play Hi-Fi Rush. That's
I do too. I'm gonna buy it right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, Eagle.
But yeah, it's a first person rhythm hack and slash game. It's fun.
Sounds insane.
Hey, with the
I'm gonna
beat. We
You
got
get the
Stream.
maximum amount of squish from a game like that.
I'm gonna stream Hi-Fi Rush tomorrow.
Oh my God, I need a
think
third
I'll do
monitor
the same,
specifically for.
I don't even know
my
what that is.
Obi
What is
like,
Hi-Fi
Discord
Rush?
window.
Is that like listen to? Like,
It's another rhythm game that just came out last week.
Oh, it's
or
not
this
the
week.
band Rush on a stereo.
No,
Okay.
no,
Obviously
unfortunately
not.
not.
I'm just gonna get like a
Neil Peart's
third
dead.
5-inch
I would play.
monitor just to
I would
put
play the
Discord
Rush
screen
video
on it.
game.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You should do that.
Just a 5-inch
Listen.
monitor, just to have it on there so it never freezes. Because it's not the size of your monitor; it's the size of the monitor
It's
energy.
the way it's the way you use it, right?
It's not.
Yes.
It's
Bro,
not
it
the
is saying-
size of the boat.
Here's a
it's
pro
the
tip,
motion of
buddy.
the ocean.
Here's a pro
That's
tip:
dumb.
use fucking Windows. Don't full screen anything.
That's
and you can
like
have the Discord thing
half,
behind
maybe.
it, as long as you're not covering it all the way. You can cover some of it, and it won't freeze.
nope, not true.
Just
Just
won't
tried
load
that.
right
I have a window not maximized.
Do you
It's half on.
run
Really?
Discord as administrator, or do you
Yes.
just okay? All right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
the thing is,
okay,
he's the
upset.
only one that has this problem because I don't have the problem either.
Well,
You're right,
it's like
Redline.
I pop the win. I do pop out the camera window.
Pop that pussy. What?
Yeah, I pop it.
Wet ass pussy.
Pop it.
Yeah.
Lock it.
LB,
Twist it.
Pop, lock, and
Pop it,
drop
drop
it.
What
Pop,
happened?
lock, and drop.
how naughty!
Ha!
What happened? Oh,
It's
sorry.
these Negronis. They're doing
Yeah,
something.
I was like, I never
Oh,
expected
yeah.
such language from LB over there. Jesus,
I know. I'm sorry.
Just
I can't wait to
vile.
see
thought
it.
it's
You're not allowed to
illegal for
use that
Canadians
word.
to talk
like
like
acting like
Oh,
you're in the
shit.
army or something.
There was a Steam Deck in my cart.
Did you buy
There's
it?
a
You
snake
gonna,
in
you
my
gonna
boot.
buy it?
There's a snake in my boot. Oh my god.
There's a Steam Deck in my boot.
Did you get the regular Stream Deck, or did you, or it's a Steam Deck? Steam or Stream?
Steam.
Steam Deck.
Hold on, gang. I need to figure out how to refund this stuff.
Gaming stream?
You did buy it by accident.
Just let it go.
You
It's
got
too late
plenty of
now.
time, buddy, because they won't
Whoops.
send it to you for like 4 months.
Oh, and well, you got to use it now. Now that you've bought it,
yeah, I
may
mean,
as
what
well.
the hell? I mean, you're only gonna get half the value out of it. You send it back. I mean, fuck.
I didn't really do it.
Strong.
I don't believe you. Yeah, I think you did.
I would never. But
Do you guys,
game on my card aside from Hi-Fi Rush, and it
You
was
guys like
Juno
spreadsheets?
Origin.
I like
No,
do.
we
I
don't.
like spreadsheets.
Bruh, you
Yeah.
I
like
don't like spreadsheets.
You
spreadsheets.
know,
Fuck
We
yeah.
like MERs.
with the
Are you gonna-
exception
I
of
would-
I have
MER
3
for it.
spreadsheets open
Why?
right now.
Redline likes
Oh.
MERs because he's in the military.
Well, I
I'm
just
not in the
what?
military.
The
That's
man
not
likes
how
his
it works.
Information is power. LB, tell me about it.
So what it is it's the Eve and Excel integration that they were talking about at FanFest. Remember FanFest like a year ago? So now
We
this is
waited for
the this
I'm
is the
still
closed
waiting.
beta. You can apply to enter the closed beta for the Excel integration. And one thing that I was concerned about when they announced that the Excel was coming was that it was going to replace the API, but it says specifically in this that it does not replace the ESI. Sorry, not the API. It
Do
uses,
you know why it says that?
Probably because people were like going to be super upset
No,
that all the third parties.
because-
Why does it say that? Tell me.
Because
Tell me,
they're
tell me.
bullshit liars, and that's exactly
Oh.
what it fucking is.
Redline, you're such a
Hmm.
bitter vet.
Yeah,
I'm
good
not a
job.
bitter vet. I just
Ooh,
hate
getting
to
there.
see
Hey,
good
oh, yeah,
things
you are.
die
You're-
because of dumb people.
You are.
But it says it right here. The development of
okay.
the Excel add-in will in no way affect the maintenance and development of the ESI, but rather leverages the existing API for data
Yeah,
gathering.
I know what it says, but I want you to pretend like I pulled up that dev blog that said that assets would always be safe in Citadel. Pretend like I did that, and
I think that's a
checkmate.
really unfair comparison, though.
He's
honestly,
one of
not.
us.
It's
It totally
not.
is.
It's saying
It's
One's
he's
aim
saying
and the
100%
other's
is.
You're
he's
comparing
saying
apples to
because
sea
they
cucumbers.
put it in writing that I should believe it is law, and that they put that in writing, and that has been like the law of the game ever since Citadels came out, until it wasn't.
When
So
did
why-
Citadels come
here's
out?
my problem with this.
I don't
Besides him
fucking
lying,
know,
and
dude.
shit,
2016.
So if they've got both the
God, that
ESI
long?
What?
and
What
the
happened
API systems
before?
working, that pisses me off.
So before Citadels, if you had stuff stored in a POS, if it got blowed
Mhm.
up, then you would just
Mhm.
lose your stuff.
Oh, weird.
Sucks.
And then they
Well,
came up with
that-
this
that was
Citadel
just
thing.
kind of-
here's actually I want
that's-
to dial in on
Mhm.
where
Who, though?
the issue that I've got with the issue you're taking with this red line is, so what you're effectively saying is if CCP said we're never going to do X all the way back in 2004, you're going to hold them to that forever, no matter what. Period. End of story.
Well, there's a word that you
Until they
use
change it,
that
yeah.
starts with N and ends with ever.
Okay.
Never means never, doesn't it?
I think
So
it's
yes,
a poor.
that would be the assumption.
I would
It's like
say
when
it
in
would
CCP said in
never happen.
2016
really-
they'd never sell skill points,
Never sell
and
skill
yet here we
points,
are.
and
so
they
I would
never
say, like,
sell-
2019.
never
when,
sell
when
ships.
talking about corporations or anything on the economic anything, I would say never means
I don't mind if they
not
change
now.
it, but then they need to say that they're going to change it, not
Maybe,
why.
maybe it's a translation error. Maybe they didn't mean
Yeah,
to say
I,
that.
I would I would say
Maybe
any
we're the problem.
anytime when
Maybe
it
we're
comes
the
to
problem,
economy, I would say never
Mhm.
means not at the moment. Like I would never
pro-
take
the
never
prob-
as like actually.
But if they've
never.
got both
like-
systems still working,
Because there's
and they're having
so
all these
many companies that
issues,
have said
what the
never,
fuck?
we won't
Well-
ever do this, and then they do
Well,
it.
they-
like
they-
5 years
just
down
They,
the
don't
road.
say
when they
never.
say
Thing
when,
is
well,
that
yeah,
the
Don't
other
say
That's,
system
never.
isn't
that's probably a
working.
smart thing to,
Well, I
to
wanna-
go with
to-
too.
They're both
What-
up and running. is what I'm saying.
saying never
But
really
they're
is a
not.
bad idea, but the way that a rational person should interpret never, in my opinion, at least from a company in
It's
this
not
kind
in
of
the
context, is never
Thank you.
under the current circumstances. As
agree.
things change, as time moves on, variables adjust, they need to, the ability
then-
to adjust themselves.
But
Awesome.
that-
Thank you
that-
so much for
in
saying
that,
that
hold
was an
on,
opinion.
hold on. I just want to point out that that's nonsense. The concept never under the current terms, and then you go on to say that, well, the terms are always fluid. So you
Well,
may as well
and
not
the
even
current
say
environment.
never.
Well, that's what I
That's
said
why
at the
never
beginning of all
doesn't
of that. I
actually
said
mean
never.
technically
that's-
never.
I said never is a bad word for them to use. That was the first thing I said in that whole paragraph. But I
But
do
why,
also
though?
think But I also think that, like, me as a consumer, if I hear, CCP say we're never going to do X, I interpret that in my brain as we're never doing it under the current scenario of
Yeah.
the game,
I
the world,
So you
etc.
just automatically assume that when people tell you things,
So,
they're lying to you.
well, no, hold on.
That's not
You've been
lying.
hurt
That's not
before.
lying. That's
Here's
that's
my
You've been
here's,
hurt
I
before.
here's, here's where my
agree with
brain.
Skyhawk
okay,
on this. Actually, I do. But
yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
not
fine.
lying.
And
Cause-
Calling
because the
calling
thing
that
that-
lying is being
the
disingenuous.
thing is, like,
It's
you
not
can hold them
lying.
to the technical, like, you said this, and so we should. But
And
it's like, and yes, he's right. They
Nobody
shouldn't
is
use
going
the
to
word
disagree that
But-
CCP historically they've been getting better at it, but historically CCP has had a communications problem.
Agreed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so many other
That's
companies
one
have
way-
it, and not just in the gaming industry, in all of the world. I mean, like, that's why I agree with Skyhawk on this. Like, they'll say never, and they shouldn't use never if they don't actually mean never, ever, ever, ever.
What
They
I-
do, but the thing is, like, technically
I
they should
okay,
be
hold
held
on.
held to it, but rationally or realistically, when they say never, that doesn't necessarily mean that it will never ever happen. It means
Gosh.
that they won't happen unless things change.
If it doesn't mean never, then maybe don't fucking say never.
I just
I don't
agree-
know.
I know. I said, like, I agree.
Well,
they
it's-
shouldn't
this-
use
it
that
goes
term,
both
but
ways.
But
they
here's the
do,
thing, though, is
and
that they
Hey, T,
say
there-
it, and it is okay to hold people who say things accountable for things that they say.
True.
That's
To a
fine.
certain
That's
extent.
ridiculous.
To a certain extent,
just
I agree
saying,
with that. I don't agree
like,
with
I'm
that
not-
100% blanket across the board.
I don't want to be held responsible.
I
for
mean, you
shit
can
I
hold them
say.
accountable. And, like, you
Fuck
said this and you broke your word.
We
You
can
you
move on.
Well, I'm saying you could do that.
No,
but I'm
we
saying, like,
can't. It's a
can.
topic,
I am
dude.
altering the deal.
This
Well,
is
well,
a
well,
big thing. It's a
I think
huge
I
thing.
opened
We
a can
can't
of
just-
worms and I didn't.
We
I
can't
didn't
just
mean
it's
to.
fine.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
get it, man.
And
It's
it
hard
is
to
all your
talk about.
fault.
I know. I'm sorry. We
Well,
can
no,
move on.
We don't have to move on. We
Hey,
can touch on
Okay.
it.
All
We're not
right. All right.
yelling.
If
We're not
people
yelling
are
at each
enjoying
other.
this
Real fast.
conversation,
We're not
Real
yelling
quick,
at each other.
I
here's
just
what
think-
I, wanna
I
let you
think
guys
what-
know about real
Go ahead.
fast.
And then I'm gonna
Any
reply.
day of the week, 24, not 24/7, but 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You can
Certified
walk
freak.
into any, and I mean any Olive Garden in this whole country and get unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. Any day of the week. Anytime you want. It's yours.
For now.
and if
I
we
mean, for
can,
now, until they
forever.
say it's
if
not
we can
unlimited.
hold Olive Garden to task on that, then we can hold CCP to task on them saying that they'll never sell skill points.
You're damn right we can. Good point, Manic.
Olive Garden is trustworthy. Why not CCP?
What are you guys
All
gonna
right,
do?
pitch-
Don't,
Pitchforks for
don't.
everybody.
So before I say this, don't take this as like directed at you, Redline, because love you, buddy. But I think that what you're talking about and like the community latching onto what CCP says down to the letter of the word and then remembering that for
Here goes.
forever and ever and ever, I think it's one of the community's toxic traits.
Awesome. So this is not something that I'm holding on to from forever ago. This is something that they put in a blog like yesterday or something, you know? And it's bullshit because while they've been talking about this Microsoft Excel thing, they've been dismantling parts of the ESI, saying they're not, but it's getting turned off and not turned back on.
What?
So you tell
specific
me
example.
what that means.
Specific example.
Go to zkillboard.com, look up at the top. Go to evewho.com, look
Is
up
that
at
an
the
Eve
top.
site?
There are several sites right now that endpoints are turned off to like some market data
Market
shit,
Forget
uh,
endpoints
Yeah,
are
yeah,
off.
yeah, that's what I was asking.
character,
So it's market
corporation
data stuff,
history
okay.
shit. All
What am I
sorts of
looking at?
stuff.
For a while, it was also player data too.
What am I looking at on the
It's-
top?
Cool.
Do you see the banner, the message?
No, I see
I-
Cold FX. There's an ad for Cold FX.
What
Didn't even type in a
oh,
website.
There's fucking there's TQ 18897. It says 259 UTC. There's a map and a post
Hold
and a
on, I'll
tracker and a
find
menu,
it.
and it's Zkillboard.
I'll find it. There's a
Yeah,
message.
go back
somewhere.
in time and find your fucking mysterious message. Good. So does that mean everything that CCP posts is a fucking goddamn lie?
It
everything
could
they
very
post.
well be.
Every goddamn thing. Well, like, why are we sub to this fucking
You mean
shitty
Back
game?
to the
I need
Future's
to
all
clarify.
bullshit?
This is miserable. I don't like this. Can we move on?
No.
Yes. Well,
No,
you said you didn't want to move
said
on.
earlier you didn't want to move on, and now we're gonna drill
I know,
down
but
anyway.
I'm tired.
Let's get into the
I'm so
nitty gritty
tired.
of this.
I'm gonna
You
find
broke
it.
yourself into
Hey,
this.
Remember when you had that guy on and we were talking about the ESI and how like maybe it's just like somebody shitty coding making a really shitty app that was calling on the one certain endpoint way too often. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So we talked about that, and then when they talk about it in this, they talk about like this will make it so that players can make like spreadsheets that update themselves without touching the ESI.
Speaking of
Maybe
which,
this
in
is a
spreadsheets, no.
solution so that third-party developers can keep using the ESI to make like cool tools like Zcodeboard and fucking.
So CCP actually
Phrasal.
recently announced their Excel beta, and it directly uses the ESI. So if you are curious about making Excel tools, any sort of this ESI stuff, and maybe you're not super code-esque sort of person like me, I'm bad at math, then you
Right.
can subscribe to their beta and
I
attempt
mean,
to
we're
apply.
talking about how much
Right.
we may or may not like this. Don't shill for it. The fuck?
So anyways,
it says
this will make
exactly
it
the
so that
opposite, though.
people who don't know how to code very well can use the Excel integration to make spreadsheets
It's
that update
literally
themselves.
becoming spreadsheets online.
Right.
Yes.
And then people who do know how to code can continue to make Zcodeboard and Dotlane and other fucking third-party tools like that using the ESI properly. And that will
Both
lower
will use
the
ESI.
strain, lower this right.
Is it
Both use
only for
ESI.
Excel or
One uses ESI like openly, like you can just fuck with it as much as you want, and the other uses it in a very it seems like a more controlled manner than
It
fucking
says
whatever.
specifically it doesn't use the ESI. It's using the existing API for gathering data, the in-game.
Oh.
It's ESI.
It says it
API is
specifically right
dead.
here. It's
so
The development
why
of the
did
Excel
CCP
add-in
say
will in no
API?
way affect the maintenance and development of the ESI, but rather leverages the existing API for data gathering.
So the internal
So
one's
all
using the
ESI.
API. I don't
is
know.
this only with Excel, or is it going to work on like Google Docs and other things like that?
No, Excel
Only
only.
Excel. Okay.
In-game
Yeah, they
Excel
partnered
only.
specifically with Microsoft. Yeah.
Microsoft is
Teams, Microsoft Teams, and EVE Online. Fuck
Oh,
yes.
don't do that.
100
It's-
years, Microsoft Teams.
Dude, that's my wet dream right
I'm
there.
gonna read
Just
the partner
the
Discord
fucking-
for what the partner Discord said. Interesting, since that's literally impossible since endpoints are offline. Quote a third-party developer.
I'm just telling you what they told everybody.
That's what the blog says.
One of the biggest
Yeah, we
endpoints that
already
would
know
have
we can't
I'm
that would
gonna-
have
I'm gonna listen to
excellent use
CCP.
in Excel and the market history endpoint. That can't be beta tested because it's currently disabled.
Well, the beta test hasn't
unless
actually
they
started.
turn it
but
on
they
when the
could
beta
turn
test
it on.
starts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like they
It's
they
all
could flip
using
the switch.
ESI because API is disabled, by the way. And you know this because you as a person cannot create your API character. You cannot create your API keys. You cannot do anything with it. It's
Yeah, 'cause
all
maybe they're
ESI
gonna turn it
now.
back
I can
on. We
do
don't know.
whatever I want.
Fighting
Rosh,
Redline.
Rochambeau,
Well,
they actually
the blog says API.
Rochambeau, I think the game used to have built-in voice comms. They got rid of it, and there's no reason to
yeah.
have it
It's
now.
possible
Now with Discord,
that
there's
it's
no reason
possible
to
that
have
because
it.
this blog was targeted at people who are maybe not super familiar with coding languages, that they said API because that's a more recognizable acronym than ESI. Yes.
They killed it a long
Well,
time
an
ago.
We can agree to that.
ESI
Yes, normal
ESI
businesses use the phrase API.
ESI is a type of API. Like it's
Praise Dave.
we've had
Give me-
various
Yes,
APIs through the history of the Eve.
Dave. Look,
was a little
all
strong.
I'm saying is that my tinfoil is thick because it's spooky.
And because you're a bitter vet.
Do you actually have
I'm
tin
not
foil
a
or is it
bitter
aluminum
vet.
foil?
You look like a bitter noob.
How can I be a
Bitter noob. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he's
I will
past
say
noob
this.
status at this
I will
point.
say
He's been
this.
long enough for that.
Redline is not a bit of it, but he is not a bitter vet.
He's
but
not a vet. Yeah.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
I'm
He's on the
not.
journey. Because
not.
Redline,
So
Redline,
Prove us
sour
wrong.
vet?
you will realize one day you'll be sitting among people arguing about Eve, and you'll realize I don't care anymore. I just don't care.
Is that what it is?
Not that you don't care about Eve. You just don't care enough to be upset by every little thing. Like you still enjoy the game, you still enjoy the people, but man, it's not worth getting upset over anymore, man. But
Dean,
you're not
take a
there yet,
shot.
and that's cool.
Oh yeah,
Take a
Dean,
shot.
One. Yeah,
Take
yeah.
a shot. Let the bitterness go and embrace the suck.
There is no
I'm out of the
bitterness.
military, so I don't have to.
I'm not
So
bitter,
so
like-
ironically, when you become a bitter vet, you're no longer bitter. You're
That's
just kind
true.
of like going with the flow and everything. It's like,
Yeah,
yes, it's Eve.
called-
Eve is
Hello,
gonna be Eve, and
Yeah, you
CCP
just-
is gonna CCP.
You move from bitter to sour. It's just
It's not even sour. It's just like I'm letting the.
It's
mellow.
tart. It's tart.
I'm gonna
Tart?
go where the river takes me.
What if I pour sugar over myself?
Sassy vet.
That's how you get ants.
Yeah.
Ants.
Do you want ants?
I
I
don't know.
have
Do
no
I?
idea.
Ants, fire ants.
I
and
wouldn't be bitter
cannonballs.
anymore. I'd be a sweet vet. Yeah.
Can I do a
But
sad
I
shot?
just-
Yeah.
You wanna do a sad shot?
Sad shot?
No, we can't.
All right, so
do
a
the
few
sad-
weeks ago, I'm always sad, Redline. So for those who don't know, I haven't been around on social media because I've been sad. I've been sad because I had a real life friend die. Somebody unrelated to Eve, and I've never felt this sadness since BC died. So you can equate it to that, but it fucking sucks. And I just want you to know it's okay to be sad. It fucking sucks, but it's okay. So shouts to all the people that we lose in life, whether we know it or not.
Cheers.
Love the hell out of the ones that are still here.
We can drink with them normally. We don't have to do shots to them.
I like people to do shots to me. What do you mean?
Okay, we'll do a shot to Dominark for
Thank
still being
you.
alive somehow, even though he shoots
Some-
lasers,
Somehow.
shoots lasers and penises, and does drugs.
Like, it's like what was that
I
thing with
do
the?
do drugs.
I think it was a
Somehow
roast.
Dom has
I think
survived.
it was a roast on David Hasselhoff, but it was like it was
Drink to that.
Andy Dick was there, and someone was like, they fucked with it. They're like, Andy Dick is the one person I know that whose body just turns cocaine into vitamin B, and like, like that's Dominark. Like,
That's a great saying.
I only have
hell
a
yes.
good word to say to Dominark, so none of you better not request a shot, or I'm gonna not have anything to say.
ouch.
The hell, I came on.
And I'm like, oh thank
Jesus,
God,
you're
because I don't
killing
know
me.
if I can wing it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drayden for
Being Drayden.
Dude, I
He's one of the
mansplain
coolest-
all. I
he's
do.
one of the coolest people I know.
I mansplain
Bring
like
her
no
that
one
Drayden's
else
the
can
number
mansplain.
one tallest mansplainer I know.
Dude, yeah, fucking A. That's a
Tallest mansplainer.
well,
'Cause you know a lot of
technically,
mansplainers.
it's yeah, no.
Are you
yeah,
gonna explain it to us?
no, I was thinking about what's
What
uh,
you do?
what's penis laser guy?
It's me.
Dom is the penis
Dom.
laser guy.
Oh,
He's a
Dom,
minor.
explain your
Really?
penis laser.
I shoot lasers up people's dick holes. For a living.
nice, dude.
We,
How,
uh,
how,
So
we,
you
it's
get
not
paid- you
it's
get
not
paid
that
for
your penis is the laser.
No,
right?
no. I shoot
Okay.
lasers
No,
up
no.
your dick hole.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, well, speaking
But
of
not
never
not
mind.
using your penis. Like your penis isn't a
Oh,
laser.
would you like that? That'd be weird.
That'd be cool,
No, I
right?
operate. I operate lasers for urology
That'd be
surgery.
so dangerous.
apparently, according to Dominark's past explanations, the dick can widen hard enough you can just put a laser pointer in it, and
Yeah,
then
it goes right up it. That's what it does.
and then you can
You
yeah,
can
that-
show,
It
according
goes-
to
matter of
Dom,
fact,
you can
we
like shove
string
a
it all the way up into your kidney.
you
This
can
is a
shove a pool
discussion-
cue up there if you
this
need
is a
to.
discussion
Okay,
we're
I got it
having
right there.
Yes,
Yeah, let's talk about
Is this
this.
science hour?
Yeah.
This is-
Ooh, you were talking about pancreases earlier.
we
Somebody
haven't
was.
done 5 shots. We don't have a science
We'll be
question
doing
yet.
a pancreas removal next week. Yeah.
Ooh,
do those
wait,
too.
don't you need
I
that?
do
Through the penis?
interoperative- No. Those
Oh.
are open. I do also do intraoperative ultrasound.
you don't
besides
need your
lasers.
pancreas, but it's like a nice
Yeah,
to
you
have.
don't last very long without.
I
it.
think the gallbladder is what you don't need.
About 8
Gallbladder, you
hours.
definitely don't. I had
Yeah,
mine
You
removed.
don't need the gallbladder, but they don't take it out unless it causes problems.
Yeah.
Just
I
cut
thought
down
the-
on weight.
I
get rid
thought
of
the
gallbladder.
pancreas
Pancreas-
actually.
Your pancreas comes out. You don't let. It's called a Whipple procedure.
Solana,
and
what do you
the
have?
average
fuck is that thing?
lifespan's
It's
about
a
8 years
pancreas.
after that.
Oh, right,
What
yeah.
does
don't
it
wanna-
do that you like? How do you live without it for
Oh.
8 years?
Well, you take insulin every day. You're insulin dependent. from
What,
that.
your pancreas makes
You also
insulin?
lose your spleen in
That's
that
right.
surgery because
The
it
gallbladder,
just
yeah.
has to come out.
Your
so-
pancreas like
Gall
regulates
of the
your blood
wild.
sugar.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought the pancreas was.
We're diabetes
Usually you have to
explaining
use-
to Rain.
Maybe I'm thinking
She
of the
doesn't
spleen.
understand how it all works.
Hers doesn't work. She didn't like hers.
So
I
tilted
was like,
right
maybe
now.
I mixed up
Yeah,
the spleen.
what-
I thought
what
the
does she know
pancreas
about
helped
a
with like
working
digestion, like produced bile
Wait,
and
can you
stuff
guys
like
see
that.
this?
No, that's the
Insulin.
gallbladder.
Yeah.
That's the gallbladder. Okay, that's the gallbladder. I thought
Your spleen
what
comes
does-
out, and then part of your
what's the spleen
fat.
do then?
Your
What do these random weird organs do? That's
Weird
not like
shit,
the
man.
freaking lungs and heart.
hormones, baby, hormones.
Oh shit.
Hey,
And if
wait
you can
a
make a
second.
hormone, you don't
Pancreatic
need
cancer
vitamins.
is deadly. If
Yeah.
pancreatic cancer is deadly, why don't they just remove the pancreas?
Because you die without it too.
You need it.
Yeah, you need a pancreas.
Oh,
My
you do
pancreas
need it?
doesn't work, and I'm still alive.
I thought the
Eh.
pancreas was a nice to have.
No,
have
it's
to
a
have it.
necessity.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
like
it
ABS.
Like I
does.
said, you have the Whipple procedure is removal of your pancreas, right? And the average lifespan after that's about 8 years. That's
I'm
the
that
most
makes,
anybody's ever lived is 10.
that makes me
That's
assume.
it.
So if your pancreas isn't making insulin, it's probably
Oh, was
doing
that not
something
pressing
else
my
that's
button?
required for life.
No,
Dude,
Delana,
it
you
does
weren't.
shit, yeah.
Oh,
What,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
I
what does
forgot.
the pancreas make besides insulin?
But that was this is my gallbladder in memoriam. Because I had my
I love
gallbladder out
these
2 years
things.
ago, so I got this little plushie.
Oh,
They have like a plushie of every organ, pretty much. So
Weren't you
Every
showing me one
organ?
that was a kidney, or it was a bladder or something?
no,
Probably gallbladder. Pay attention.
Maybe it was the gallbladder.
Imagine getting like
they
some,
have every organ. Like this website called iHeartGuts.com.
I heart.
like
guts.
Like the word heart, or like
Just
less,
like spelled out.
less than 3
HEART
symbol, okay.
iHeartGuts.com.
It should have been like
I don't-
I less than 3.
I don't think you
guts,
can
but-
have less than in a URL.
Oh, damn it!
You could probably have 3, but you can't
What
have
is-
the symbol.
Like, URLs are stupid. Then
Fucking URLs are so
fucking
stupid.
URLs are so stupid.
I hate
You
them.
can't- Like, why can't you
I
put
got a
so
lot
many
of these.
URLs, dude? If what
Appendix,
even is the
bladder,
point
blood.
of URLs if you can't wingding that shit?
Brain,
Appendix.
breast,
You
cervix.
can
They
live
got a
without your
cervix?
And
appendix.
the funny thing is, I think
Yeah, you
my
can live without cervix.
surgeon.
What's the
Like,
name?
You can use that symbol.
I
in
was
a
telling
URL.
her that I was gonna get this plushie.
You can use less than.
And
in
I think
URL.
her lanyard was from the same website. Like it was just a
Oh.
lanyard of like just different organs on it. And it was from this website. So
Was
we
it made
both
in
like
intestine?
we both like just geeked out about stuff. Like if I wasn't so bad at math and stuff, maybe I could have been a doctor because none of that
Thank you,
stuff
Abby.
grossed me
Oh, wait,
out.
no,
Like
you can't, no,
she
wait.
took a picture of my gallstones, which are pretty nice. And I'm like, oh, look how cool that is. Some people would be like, oh my god, it's so gross. But I'm like, oh, we were like, oh, look how cool. They're like yellow.
What are they made of?
I don't-
What's the chemical
Calcium.
composition?
It
I just wanna say
depends.
if
You
I'm
could
having
have
a medical
different kinds.
emergency, please contact Alana to help me.
Okay.
There. Yeah, your
Uh,
gallstones could be made from different things, and
Yeah,
Delana's like,
it's
who
usually-
needs her diabetes shot? And then she like gives me the shot. Everyone else is like throwing up in the background because needles scare them.
I don't
Yeah,
care
'cause,
about
like,
needles.
seriously, when they were about to do my surgery for my gallbladder, like they've actually put a dye in your IV so that they can like see it better. And they always
Oh, that'd
joke
be
like
so
it's
cool.
green, and he's like, oh, I'm turning into the Hulk. So I'm
Yeah.
like, look at that, that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
so
some people
cool.
be like, oh no, it's gross. It's in my
Yeah,
arm.
like,
Was
none,
that
none of that stuff
when
grosses
they
me
did your
out.
gallstones? Is that they did
What?
that when you had your gallstones out?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
put the dye
Yeah.
like in the IV in my hand, and I was like, oh, look at that, it's so cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I don't get grossed out by it. Now, like with needles, I have no problem with needles. Needles don't scare me, but I don't like watching them go in. I don't like watching puncture wounds.
Yeah,
It just gives me a
I don't
weird.
watch.
I
But
can't
I'm-
watch
I
it
like-
go in, but after it's in, I can look at it and I'm fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I mean, like I used to donate plasma like
You
bi-weekly.
guys are cowards.
And
No
it's
shit.
like I mean,
I
they
still
put the
do.
big, they put the big.
Look at
I mean,
this
How we
one.
kicked her.
And
Look at what I linked.
Oh,
Users left your
Look
channel.
Look at what I linked.
That's on
Penis
RT,
neck
that's
pillow. Oh, it's
The travel
with,
BFF.
with the foreskin. Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
natural.
actually like shows them wearing it, and she's just like, ah.
oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that is one thing I've lost is the foreskin.
And it has like the pockets and the foreskin pockets.
What did you say,
That woman
Drayden?
is so happy to have a
I said that's the one body
It's
part
just
I
like,
have lost is the foreskin.
have-
I'm circumcised, so like I
Did
don't
you know
have
you
fore-
lost the foreskin against your will?
It wasn't against my will. I didn't even know, and it's.
But that means
Exactly.
it- that
so
means
it's
it's
against
against
your
your will.
will.
That's
If
against
you
your will.
don't
You didn't
know,
have a choice.
It is against
I don't-
your
I on-
will.
here's my thing,
Consent form. You were
I
fucking-
don't-
I really
don't
hate
care.
to inform you, but if you don't know about it, it's called being against your will because you
I'm-
cannot
I'm-
consent or not consent.
I'm fine with it, and
Please
honestly, here's the
don't be
thing: since
offended
I've
on
grown up
behalf of
without
our
it my whole
foreskin.
life,
Thank
I'm
you.
like,
Shut up,
yeah.
Redline. You're just jealous because your
Yeah.
penis isn't sensitive like your ego.
yeah, I'm saying.
I'm just
I'm
just
going-
gonna say though that
We could go into this discussion if we want.
so too many men that
Tiny
have
dick
not
homies, hit me up.
too many
Only if
men
you
that
got
have
a
not
hood
had
though, because apparently I don't want your ego to be too sensitive.
too many guys that have not had
Are
that
you
procedure
projecting?
need to work
No,
on their
dude, Redline. I'm
personal
just saying the
hygiene.
most sensitive part of
No,
a
it's
man.
honestly it's fine.
that
Like
part
like the
attached to your
hygiene part
penis.
is like it's no biggie. Like honestly, the thing is like it's man,
It's
such a-
important. It's important.
No, it is
We're talking
important.
about this right now.
It's very important.
Nah, we
hello?
can move on. But I'm honestly like it's
I'm
one of
down to
those-
talk
Really?
about this. This is much more my speed.
That's definitely up his wheelhouse.
Skyhawk's
That's
like,
true. We're always talking about boobs and vaginas.
Yeah, why
Skyhawk
don't we
never
talk-
gets his moment.
Yeah,
Why-
I'm
yeah,
like,
why don't we ever
I'm
talk
good
about
with
the
this
dick?
conversation, guys.
yeah, Skyhawk's like, give me all the dick conversations that you can. Like,
So I was like,
That got weird,
just want
yeah.
some, bro.
no, we killed Manic.
I'm
It's
good.
so funny,
I'm
I'm
good.
sorry.
I don't know. It's like,
But I feel
do
like
you
we're
want to
gonna
talk
have to
about more
get
Eve,
we're gonna
LB?
have to get that penis pillow for somebody. Somebody's gonna have to get
I'm
it.
ordering it right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
have to
where is
bring it to Nola. Like
Yes,
we're
I
on the
know.
plane
I'll
on the way
fucking-
here.
I will
Well, I'm not
nap on
talking.
that
I'm
thing
ordering
in the
this fucking penis
plane.
pillow. That's
Yeah, like literally,
I'll
like just
sleep on that thing in the plane.
Oh,
yeah, just I have it
shit.
on the
can-
plane.
I can
with
just
you.
imagine like
So
someone has like
around
a
your neck.
penis pillow on the plane. Everyone's like looking, and you just like look over, and they're like staring at you. Like what? It's like, don't look at it. It'll put your eye out. And then just go to sleep.
You
I
just
love-
like
I've got a
lick it, you're
window
just
seat
like,
You, like, you
"Eh."
I've got a
gently
window
pet
seat
it.
for all of my flights this year, and yeah, just that would be perfect. You know, as a nice pillow against the side of the airplane while you're against the window, be perfect.
I would love to see like go through TSA with that, and they're like, "What's in your bag?" It's
I
like,
had-
"Oh,
Did you
it's
see
just
the
my
TSA
pillow."
video?
Good
This is
thing
like
I
Whip
have.
opens the bag and there's a giant dildo and he like stares at the woman and she's like, "Oh my god, I don't know who said
Yeah,
this."
that
took the time
reaction,
this year
his
to set up
reaction
for
was
it.
the best, and he's just like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
I'd feel better about it going through security now since I got pre-checked this year, so that's gonna help my life.
Oh yeah, because yeah, you don't have to take anything out, but you could
Got
take
the
it out
TSA
anyway and have
pre-check.
it go through the scanner, the little X-ray machine.
You got the TSA preach. Like,
Please
what's
do
this?
that.
Like
Please do that.
multi-pass. Like
Put it
just-
like in the little tray thing and send it
makes
through
it-
the machine.
You don't have to take your shoes off. The line's generally shorter, and
Yeah.
you don't have to take like electronics out of your bag.
It makes sense in bigger airports. I always laugh when I see that. I mean, if you already have it, like the people that live in the Spokane area that like pay for the TSA pre-check, it's like you look at like the normal line for non-TSA pre-check, and then you look at the pre-check line. It's like there's like 6 people in the non-TSA pre-check line, and there's like no one in the pre-check line. It's like, and then you see like the one person go through there. It's like you just paid a whole bunch of money to save yourself like 3 minutes. Whatever.
It's kind of
Yeah,
nice
like,
just
going-
not having
going
to take
out
your
of-
shoes off.
Well,
really,
I mean,
just-
there's that, but
going-
like I said, in the larger airports where like the lines actually do matter, where like having the pre-check could save you half an hour or more. I get it, but I mean, like up the Spokane
Yeah, like-
airport is like it's basically a regional airport, but it's an
Order has
international
been
airport because it
confirmed.
does have some flights to Canada. That so
Are
it
we really?
counts.
I'm
they
kind of
post
looking
that
at this same way here, Drayden, because like my airport's not huge. It's as long as it's taken me to get through security is like 15 minutes.
If you're
It's
flying
more
to New
like-
Orleans,
It's more if I'm going to like Vegas again at coming back, going through the
yes.
Vegas.
If you're
airport.
flying
Yeah.
home from New Orleans, it is very helpful.
Yeah, that's true. But
God, imagine not being in the priority line.
peasants.
Peasants. Oh my God, you're such a man. That's mean. I'm a peasant. Fuck.
Pre-check
Same.
I
is so
prefer
nice.
the term.
Yeah, say I fly coach and I fly non-TSA pre-check.
Worthless peasant is probably.
I prefer the
Mm-mm.
term financially challenged. Thank you.
Remember, guys,
Eco-
poor state of
economically
mind.
dis-
You can pull yourself up by
economically
your bootstraps.
disadvantaged.
Economically disadvantaged.
Poor is
That's
nothing but a
fucking
state
great.
of mind, my friends.
I've got to pee.
You're only as poor as you feel.
That's
I'm-
what the rich say, which is why we should eat them.
It's like, yeah, why can't you
I
just-
could literally see a rich person saying that actually.
Yeah.
You know what? You're only as poor as you
As you
feel.
feel. It's
Meanwhile,
Just
like the
stop being
person
poor.
yeah, the person they're saying it to is like eating ketchup on crackers for dinner.
Yeah, it's like just don't be poor. It's like
It's just so out of touch. I can totally see it.
oh god,
You're only as poor as you feel.
God,
Get the fuck out of my
He's like,
one
well, I
bedroom
can't afford
apartment."
healthcare, so I feel really shit right now.
yeah.
Might as well
like-
just die.
oh god, that would
Can't
be so
afford
bad.
medicine,
I
just
keep
die,
hoping
bro.
that
Have you
Just
ever
die.
have you ever tried just
Just
not
die.
being poor? It's like, oh god, I would. I don't think
I'm gonna try it.
I
When
don't
go
think
to
violent
FanFest,
thoughts on
I'm
people
literally
often,
going
but
to the pharmacy
sometimes.
and I'm gonna be like, how much to buy insulin? And they're like, you need a prescription. I don't have a prescription. How much to buy it? And I'm gonna see how much I can buy. Because I guarantee you, I can buy it less than it is in America.
I do have
Probably
a
like
question with
$5
the,
bucks over there.
So I have a question with the thing with I don't know what the
Cheaper than a
prices were.
burger.
Didn't they pass some things where like insulin can't be more than like $30 per dose or
If you're on
$30?
That's
Medicare.
for old people.
Oh,
You're on
that's for
Medicare.
Medicare. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's for old people.
they finally managed to pass a law for it, but
Yeah.
it was
I
fucking.
didn't-
It's worth pointing out that many politicians, including the ones in my state, voted against it,
It's
which
worth
means
pointing
I will
out
murder
that
them.
Yeah,
we don't talk about
by
politics
eating them.
on Eve talk shows.
Well,
I'm going to eat them.
I had a question because we were talking about the medication. So it wasn't the politics that I was worried about. It was more like I heard that I wasn't sure what the cost of stuff was, and I didn't know it was for Medicare only. I was like,
I
is
still
that,
have my
is that
Icelandic
savings?
medicine
I don't know how much.
from
I don't know how much
FanFest.
insulin costs. Is it?
What
It's
is that,
obviously
Delana?
expensive. But
Insulin costs $5
It's just like
to
cough
make.
syrup.
In America, it's
Oh, Icelandic cough
$500
syrup.
retail with no prescription.
that's fucking bullshit.
And this stuff
If
was
you have
like
a
so
prescription retail,
strong.
it's over $200. If you have a
If-
prescription,
or-
it can still be $200, and with insurance or less. Depends.
They should have.
And this
like
is
a-
medication that you literally need to live.
This is medication people literally need to live, as in they have no control over whether they get
I
it
feel
or
like there
not.
should be regulations.
So, like
on,
I said, if
markups.
you have a cat who is diabetic, let me know, and I will work with my doctor to get you insulin. That is cheap.
I'm not cheap. I am cheap. Never mind.
Dominark is such a cheap date.
This is
and
my
I put,
20th
and I put out.
In a couple years, I
Puts in,
will
too,
be
it
my
sounds
20th
like. Puts
anniversary
in
of being
and out.
diabetic.
And
the
out.
price has only gone up since I've been diabetic.
You know
Never
what?
mind that
Inflation
it
is
was-
temporary.
Never mind that it was developed with government funds.
It was
Literally
also
taxpayer
the
money.
patent's also only $1 to make, so that is why it costs $10 to make.
Yeah, I feel like there should be regulations on like like markups. Like no average retail markup is like what 100%, 50 to 100%.
Or we could just
No,
be
there
like the
shouldn't-
French and adopt
There
some
shouldn't be
guillotines.
regulations.
There should not be
regulations. And then
common
we-
human fucking decency.
Yeah.
Well,
or we could
right,
just adopt some
Unfortunately, that's
guillotines,
not-
and then maybe suddenly
It's
people
actually
will stop
super
there-
easy, believe it or not.
But
Well,
there
like
isn't-
I don't. If a company genuinely like, here's my real issue here is if a company genuinely spends a metric fuck ton of money to develop something, I'm okay with them charging more for it initially. But something like insulin that was literally developed with government funding, and like Rain said, the patent was like ridiculously cheap for them to get because of that. They should not be able to charge up the ass for it.
There's
Thank
also
you
the
for
thing
the
with like
reminder,
when you look in the long term, it's like, oh, you have a bunch of upfront costs for R&D, but then you know you're going to be selling it over time, and then you recoup. It takes time to recoup your investment, but then you get your investment back plus profits down the road, and it ends up benefiting you like big time.
Damn,
And
dude.
the pharmaceutical companies
taxpayer
can
dollars
afford
go into
that. So
investment.
that's what I'm saying. Like they don't have to charge like a 2,000 or 20,000% markup. They don't have to do that to make money. They can-
20,000%. That's a lot.
That's probably what they're doing. Sorry, LB. Eve
Because
Online
fuck
talk
you,
show.
fuck
Where do
you.
you Online
Albie
talk?
lives in a first world country, so he doesn't understand why we're arguing about why people deserve to
doesn't-
be
He,
rich
he has
in order to
free
afford to
he has
live.
free healthcare up there. He doesn't.
It's
even know-
also worth
I
pointing out
just
that we
go to the
have enough
doctor and get
houses.
medicine.
Yeah, he's like, why do
Nobody
you guys-
sends me a
the
The
bill.
concept
America,
I
of
just
we
live
have
my
paying for
enough
life.
healthcare is
houses
so
for
alien to
everyone
him.
to
Well,
have a
so
home.
here's
We also have enough cars for everyone to have a car, and we also have enough food for everyone to not starve. Yet every day we have homelessness and starvation, especially
Richest-
in
So
children.
Richest
I'm
country in
curious-
the history of the planet.
question. The
Woo!
other
When
thing-
I say
do other,
eat the rich, I
Taste the
fucking mean it.
freedom.
Curious if other people in the room are familiar with this, but are you guys familiar with the medication called PrEP?
Prep.
No.
Prep,
Isn't that
yes,
the
it's-
HIV?
it's- Yes. So
Oh.
it you take it, it makes it so that like out of almost 1 million people being on it, there have yet to be a single case of someone actively on it catching HIV. It completely like eliminates the risk of catching it, and it costs about $2,000 a month. The only way that you can get it, you can get it for free, but you literally have to tell your doctor you're gay. Like that's the only way you can get it for free. And
That
then
sounds like
insurance
an easy way
companies-
to get it for
Uh,
free.
yeah, insurance
Yeah, that's a
companies.
really
have-
I-
yeah,
get it
like,
for
but
free.
that's
Fair, yeah, pretty
they-
easy.
we
Yeah.
were we were able to pull that off, but like other things have been really difficult
I
to
thought
get
there
the
was also a
government to be
medication
like.
that made it so you can't spread it
Yeah.
too, right? Don't they have
Well,
that
yeah,
now?
yeah.
I-
It's very similar, similar category of drugs essentially.
Yeah, I mean, if I needed that and the doctor's like, it's really expensive unless you're gay, then it's free. I'd be like, I'm so gay. You have no help. You have
It's-
no
you
idea
have
how
no
gay.
idea how gay
Even
I
with
am.
that though, like for my
I'm the
insurance
gayest
company,
gay there is.
I'm the
it-
gayest guy in here.
they after being on it for a year, my insurance company tried telling me they were going to stop paying for it. And I went to the pharmacy and they're like, yeah, picking up this prescription today is going to be $800. I was like, excuse me, no. And I had to get on the phone with the insurance company and like actually escalate. They told me no.
Did
And
they
I was
require
like,
pictures?
okay,
So
well then
sorry.
I'm going to like actually like I basically threatened to like actually report them, and they were like, just kidding, never mind.
Okay,
But
I
how do you
want
prove it?
to play out this scenario that just happened in my head. You going to the pharmacy and trying to get this medication. So,
Oh,
okay,
God.
here's what happened in my brain, and this is really funny. So, I want everybody to imagine this, okay? Skyhawk walks up to the pharmacy and he asks for his medication. They'll be like, "Sorry, sir, that's $800 today." And Skyhawk says, "Oh, no, I'm gay." And then they roll out the red carpet for him. They're like, "Oh, right this way, sir." Well,
Why did
Oh,
you
I
say
mean,
so?
why didn't you say
that's
so?
the
Yeah.
little video that just played in my mind as you were telling this story.
That's that
It what
luxury
in
gay
reality
space communism
in
shit.
reality what happened was the pharmacy called me and they were like, hey, we ran this and like you normally don't pay anything for this, but it's coming back that it's going to be $800. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going to call my insurance company right now.
That's fucked up. God, $800 fucking dollars.
Don't you just love when an insurance company says like, "Well, your doctor says you need it, but we say you don't."
Yeah, fuck that. That's
I don't
it,
know what that is.
It literally took
Must be nice, huh?
Yeah.
I love some random dipshit on the phone telling me what I can and can't need to live. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, no, ma'am, you actually need this. Like, no, shut the fuck up. My doctor of like the last 10 years tells me I need this medication because we've gone through these fucking hoops before, so you can suck my goddamn fucking dick. Anyway, I pay them for them to tell me I can't afford the medicine that I truly can afford, but hey.
So the monthly
love it.
economic report is
This
out.
is a depressing
Oh,
show.
Is it?
yeah.
I like this.
Let-
Well,
let-
no,
let's-
we got the
economic
monthly
report
economic.
Yeah, let's
shows
go
that
to
people who pay
graph porn.
taxes
Like,
get what they deserve, okay?
yeah. Let's go to graph porn.
rich.
Redline's already hard as fuck right now. So
I love
when
you, Andy.
Rain gets fired up like this, I love
Can
it.
we eat the Eve Rich
I
too? Maybe like
literally
they'll
want
free up
to
Let's
some
burn
eat
down
the
sauce.
Eve
entire
Rich.
You're gonna
Oh my
eat
God.
Kribba? You're gonna eat
system of
Kribba?
the United States of America.
You can't don't
Kribba's
eat me,
not even that
Rain.
rich.
Don't
I
eat
would
me.
I would
Yo.
love to have a few trillion-esque in my bank account.
What's
we
the
must
cutoff
eat
for
the
space
landlords
rich?
of null
Hey,
set,
I just
okay?
got a bunch of ISK
Down with
recently. That was
landlords,
pretty cool.
down with Sov.
I think
Listen,
you have
I
50
am
50
Whoa,
billion
that's
plus
extreme,
your
Rain.
I
space
am
rich.
broke as fuck because I
No.
only have 5 billion-esque.
50
No,
billion.
tell
Bro, I have
Redline, tell your
140
story.
billion
Shit, I'm
ISK.
broke too with my 40.
I got 140 billion ISK now.
You
Liquid.
want to buy one of my
Can I have
Titans?
some?
Oh
Can I have
yeah,
some
because
ISK,
he
Redline?
won that.
He won that
Absolutely
fucking.
not.
Oh, the
AT
rabbit
shit.
shoe or
I
whatever
had
it
a
was?
The
Raiju
Raiju?
on the
The
Hypernet,
Raiju.
dude.
The right.
Did you say rabbit shoe?
One
Rabisu?
token.
He won the
655
kaiju. He won the
million.
The
dude,
kaiju.
They should make a
The rabbit
kaiju,
shoe, I
and
like
the next
Rabbit
Alliance
shoe.
tournament ship should be like a kaiju.
Redline,
and a
why
Jaeger.
haven't you pulled a Mav and just fed it like a fucking moron?
Billy
Because
even
I
offered to
sold
go on
the
a
son of a bitch.
on a roam with him in
Oh
equal
shit!
ships.
Yeah,
Wait, you
dude.
sold it without letting me sit in it?
Of
That's
course
against
I
the
did.
rules,
dare you.
Redline.
Oh,
Fuck you,
shit.
Redline.
Why would I
Oh.
just
Kick him off the
What
show.
happened
Zero
last
trust.
time?
Get
Get
him
him
off
out.
the fucking
Over.
show.
What happened
Get him
the
out of
last
here.
time
Get
you
out.
had no t-shirt?
Get out. You just incurred the wrath of the right now. She's gonna be like, eat the rich and Redline. Like,
Well,
What
he's
you
Let me
officially
sit
gonna
in
do
rich.
the
about it?
rich.
140 billion. That qualifies as
Shame.
rich, right?
Eat
Yeah.
Redline.
No, that's
eat
Porsche.
Redline.
Shut.
The fort.
Damn it, bitch, why?
You are rich in Eve once you've got at least half a trill in assets in liquid.
Eat the pee-pee.
I've been playing this fucking game forever, and I don't have a
You
happy
can't see
play
when
this
my
game.
push to talk
Because
is
you
working,
put
but
into
I vote
skins,
eat
Dom.
Redline.
What?
If
Oh,
you were to look
give
at
us the
that,
pee- not eat the
look at the
pee-pee.
net
Or
worth
eat
of the skins you've put into your head.
Don't those count my whole net worth?
No.
No,
You-
they
you
won't.
sure?
You would have to go back and actually like manually add it, but it doesn't
Yeah,
include it
It's
because
like
you can't pull them back out.
skins are like NFTs. Like you have them and you're rich, but you can't buy milk with them.
No, I know, but they give you that number, like your worth. Is that only
Oh,
the
yeah.
shit you can sell? Then is that what that
What about
means?
the eggs?
Yes,
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought
Okay.
Only
that's
stuff you
like
can sell.
total ISK and assets.
yes, and
But assets
skin.
you can sell. I can't sell the
skins-
skins I've
yes.
activated. So that makes
Okay.
sense.
No.
Yeah.
I get
Only.
it.
Yep.
Everybody's
On
That's what I
same
meant by
page.
skins in your head.
We're good.
1,348, I think.
Look,
Dollars?
please don't eat me.
Skins?
This is the
It's
most
activated,
money I've
yeah.
ever had in EVE Online. I'm very excited about it.
I can't wait
Redistribute
till
your
we
wealth.
play fucking Among Us and you die every fucking time.
Drop
dude.
and seek,
It's gonna
yo.
happen anyways.
Hashtag vote
We can
red.
We got to
play
do
both.
prop and seek tonight. We have to
We
do
can
prop
play
and
both.
seek
Yeah.
We
tonight.
haven't done
I'm here.
Among Us
I
in
haven't
weeks.
played like the
We played
prop,
it last
the
week.
prop,
What are you talking
I'm
about?
the
gonna
prop
I'm gonna
and
be
seek
honest.
yet.
I'm not a fan of Among Us.
I
And
know.
I-
Me
I'm not
neither.
either.
I
I
didn't.
don't like
see
Among
Manic,
Us
I'm in
much.
this. I'm in the same
Let's
boat as
play,
you, Manic.
Let's play Call of Duty.
It's a lot more hilarious
How do you
watching
play that?
people
Call of Duty?
trying to hide
Did
a
you just
clock.
say Call of Duty, LB?
I'd rather
Duty.
Call
He
of
said
Duty.
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 I'm playing
Call
American
of
Truck
Duty on us.
Simulator.
Duty.
I gotta load. I gotta get.
I haven't
to
played
where it
Call.
needs to
Oh
go.
shit, he's gone. You guys are dicks.
LB, no.
LB, no, we're so sorry.
We're so
LB, no.
sorry.
Where'd he go? What'd you do to him?
They made fun of him until he left the chat.
Aw.
dude.
LB, I'm so
Oh, no.
sorry.
Oh, okay, he's back. Okay.
I'm
I
back.
love
LB.
you.
I didn't say anything bad about you, LB. I'm just telling you right now.
I know.
Look at these.
Everybody else did though. I saw you all on stream.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Shit.
They were mean.
Yeah,
I know.
Dom, hey, we were all talking shit. Dom's like,
I
I-
didn't say shit.
I wasn't paying attention. Honestly,
Dom's like, we're cool though, right? Like, we're cool.
we're cool, man. Come on, man. What is Fall Guys? What's that? Anybody know?
Fall Guys is like a.
It's a bunch of.
Wasn't it a PlayStation game? They have it on Steam too, I guess. But
What
yeah,
is
it's
it?
on-
it's
on pretty much
it's like think of Mario Party but competitive. Mario Party
I
slash
don't
like
know what Mario
Squid
Party is.
Game.
Battle
like you have these-
Royale.
you have
Like
these,
you're on
Mario
a
Party,
platform,
Squid
you're
Game.
like your little guys on a platform, and it's always like falling, and you have
As
to
soon
make
as
sure
you
don't
see a
fall
screenshot
off.
of it, you'll know
Yeah.
exactly
it's
what we're
yeah, it's like
talking
a battle royale.
It was super
Mario Party
popular
mini game where like you
during the
basically are
pandemic.
doing these like obstacle course things that people fall, and like every round only so many people could finish, and then once it gets the like 32, let's just say 32 people enter, the top 16 go on to the next round. So once 16 people make it, the rest of the people lose, and then you go to the next
It's
16,
an
and then like 8
elimination
people
thing.
make it. It's kind of like that, and then you go to the winner.
You're getting into the weeds here, Drayden.
Sorry, god damn it, I
Yeah,
can't
you're really in the
fucking
weeds.
help
Into
it.
the
Yeah,
Were you still talking about Fall Guys? That
Drayden,
wasn't-
explain.
God, I don't know why, but I can never just give like a 3-word answer to things. It's like,
I
oh,
know. It's
oh,
awesome.
you asked a question. Let me
Big
give you like,
picture.
let me just give you a premise of the history of the whole thing,
just
and then
step
the
back and
process,
give me the
and
big
then
picture.
the answer, and then my opinion on it, and then let's just go into like more of a
I
breakdown
like it.
after
I
that.
like it. I
Drayden,
like it a
you're
lot.
you're fine. You just like using lots of words.
I have very long-winded answer for easy answers. I can't
No,
help it.
but you're right. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, I don't know why.
To my
But-
total net worth, it says 197 billion. But it's all assets. I got.
We
like
gotta
fucking
eat Dom.
I have like 5.
We gotta eat Dom,
Oh, I have 5 billion isk. Fuck, I'm rich.
dude.
I'm
that's-
one of the rich people.
Is that rich?
I think
You
so.
no,
I've been
5
thinking.
billion?
I've been
5
thinking about.
billion. No, 5 billion. I
I've
got
been
5
thinking
How many
about.
dreads-
Who to
how
eat
many dreads
first?
can you
Dom
buy?
and I
5
get over
billion
here,
is
dude.
I
not.
have a dread.
No.
We're
Dom,
building a
Dom.
fire. We're gonna put you on it. Get some guillotines going.
I've been thinking about. So I'm gonna have to talk with you, Dom.
Okay.
I've been thinking about getting back to Eve, but when I get back into Eve, I want to consolidate all the shit that I have all over in asset safety.
Drayden is next to eat. Is all I'm hearing.
No, I'm not rich.
Drayden, we got the guillotine ready. We got 2
I'm
of
not
them.
rich. I don't even think I have a billion isk to my name.
Consolidating assets.
No,
Shotgun.
No, I don't. I think I have like 900 million isk
That
to
was
my
funny.
name. But the thing is, like, I have probably like
Yes, Ziggy, you are.
10 billion in asset safety, but I need like probably 4 billion isk or something like that to get it out. I don't have that much just to get it out. So
You
I might
sound
be like,
very
you
rich,
know-
Drayden. It
I might-
sounds
You
like
know
we
where
should
you
just
could make
chop
that
you up
kind
a
of
little
money,
bit.
Drayden, is if you just came and lived in a wormhole for a little.
well,
Poch-
no,
Pochman,
because
baby,
I'm
Pochman.
scared of them. Like the wormholes are like sharks.
Man,
Yeah,
so
wormholes
am
are
I.
ugly and wrong.
Let's go learn it together. Drayden.
Let's
So-
go learn
I thought you were living in
together.
Jita. What happened to Jita?
Oh yeah.
No,
We're,
no. So
we're
my
still a
thing is,
high-sec
I
mining
want.
alliance, but
I'm
we're
thinking
gonna
about
do
like
wormholes,
possibly
too.
taking a loan.
We'll talk, bud.
Getting my shit out of asset safety, bringing it all, consolidating it all, and selling it all, and then I will basically be able to make my money back to pay back the loan, and then probably have like 3 or 4 billion isk overall left after that, which then I can start over
Start over.
and live in a
Because-
wormhole with LB,
Yeah.
Because I'm
and
Really wanting to
and,
play
and we'll be gay so we can get free medicine.
And Skyhawk is super
Yeah.
rich. He'll help you.
I love I come back to people being gay in a wormhole.
I
That's the
have already
plan.
gone and
That's my tell Mrs. LB you're sorry, but you found someone else.
Yeah, we got to go be gay in a wormhole.
Yeah.
No, because now I'm poor.
Oh shit. Okay.
I went ahead and started a prop and seek game in the lobby for us. By the way,
Is that what
Details
Solana
are
wanted to play?
details
yeah, I
are
want to play
in.
it.
Details are
I haven't
in,
played it yet.
Did you get downloaded?
I think so.
It's free. It's called Prop and Seek on Steam.
Yeah, I got it.
Password is in Twitch.
Wait,
chat.
we're playing already?
Why would you
Too
tell
early,
everyone
too
the
late now.
password?
We're not
we
even
done
to
talking
the
about
show
Eve
yet.
stuff?
No, there's still shit to
No,
talk
there's a
about.
monthly economic report and there's patch notes to talk
We
about.
still got half an
Yeah,
hour. I'm
Minotaur
not
thing,
playing
yeah.
yet. We still got like a long time.
We'll play in a little bit.
You want to talk about patch notes?
Talk about everything.
Well,
So,
do you?
yeah.
The patch notes were only like 3 lines long.
There's not a lot in the patch
There's
notes.
not been
but-
anything that's really been added to the game in a while.
No.
No.
This massive Federation Navy project to secure the Intaki system continues. The Intaki system security status has increased from 0.2 to 0.3.
Yeah.
Federation Navy has enforced a temporary prohibition on the deployment of new upwell structures within the Intaki system. The Navy will lift this
Ooh.
restriction in the near future once the security situation in Intaki has been improved to a level appropriate for such important Federation member culture's home system. Existing
That
upwell
sounds like
structures
bullshit.
already active in the Intaki system are unaffected by this moratorium.
Oh.
So remember when they had that big lore thing and like somebody was taking over parts of Syndicate and we were like, oh, I wonder if the security status is going to change. Well, they just changed the security status of a low sec system from 0.3 to 0.3. So like,
Wait,
maybe
November?
they can turn null sec into
Was
low
that-
sec into high sec.
Radicos. Tell November he needs to come on here. I haven't talked to him in a while.
I think this looks like a
Was
fun one,
that-
Rain.
Was that
Should I
when
just
people were
assume my
building the
push to
Stargates?
talk works? Because it's been buggy on my screen.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, we hear
Okay.
you. Have you been
Dude,
talking?
this
Hey,
map's
he's-
really fucking hard.
November's busy.
He's
Have we
always
tried
busy.
that?
We
I
got,
haven't
we got
really
redeemed.
seen
We
it
got
yet.
Shots
redeemed
for
shot
somebody.
for
Yeah.
tiny dick homies. I'll take a shot. for
Oh
that.
yeah.
All of my tiny dick homies.
I love when
Tiny
you
dick
open
homies, hit me
Prop
up.
and Seek, you open it and you get like 5 achievements just by like starting the game. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes you-
you played our game. Have some
It
achievement.
makes you feel good, doesn't it?
join the lobby
Fuck
for
yeah,
the
it does.
first time. Woohoo! Only 95.4% of players have this achievement.
Oh, so some people started the
that
game
means-
and didn't get it. What
That
the
means
hell?
like
Downloaded
four.
it and
That means
never
4.5 people downloaded it, loaded the game up, and then just closed it.
That was
did-
the fifth
yeah,
shot.
that's exactly right.
That was the 5th shot, Drayden.
Okay,
a
what's your
fortune.
science
I need
question?
to go get a
Science
drink.
question. All
And a
right.
drink.
So, where
Not
do
doing
we
very well.
put all of the carbon?
Which ones?
The
What do you-
carbon dioxide.
okay,
like,
I
where
was
does
like
that all
that's a
go?
weird
Like,
question.
Trees,
So we don't-
hello?
It fills the
Yeah,
atmosphere.
carbon's
It
everywhere,
fills the
dude.
atmosphere.
Oh, so you're asking for a
But-
solution to the greenhouse gas effect?
Where does it go? Where's it gonna go?
Okay, okay.
Go
so-
out. It's gonna get converted into something else.
no. I know what he's asking. So I
Redline,
was.
shut the fuck up. No, Drain, shut the fuck. It's called trees. Redline.
That doesn't. They're not effective enough with the
Dra-
amount
Drain,
that we're.
Shh.
He asked a science question. I'm answering the science question.
Oh, okay. I thought he was asking a stupid question. Okay.
No. This is a redeemed science question. He's asking.
Okay,
Drain,
okay,
when
Drain,
are
you
you
go, you
gonna
go.
learn?
So carbon is infused in a lot of stuff, but it's actually not that prevalent. Like oxygen, nitrogen, silicone is actually very prevalent as well. But as far as carbon, when it comes to organic compounds, it's like the basic building blocks of a lot of those chains. But the thing is, like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane is actually not as prevalent as carbon dioxide, but methane is like more effective as being a greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. But so what do we do? Those are the things that are causing greenhouse gas stuff, and they're accelerating.
Drayden,
Yes.
Drayden, are you answering the science question?
Yeah, I'm getting to the thing of like.
Buddy, you have to let Manet do the thing, and you have to get your coat before you can answer the
Oh,
science
okay.
question.
We got.
That's
okay.
a good
Don't
point.
go
That's the whole reason
wrong.
of doing this.
Right.
That's
Okay.
the whole point of redeeming it
Okay,
is
I'll
to
go
see
get
the
it.
coat and hear the song.
Hell yeah, I am.
Okay.
Teabag.
Hold
I'm-
How
Okay.
Malkuth?
Here we go.
Oh, fuck, it's not working. God damn it. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, you don't have it?
The sound. I was
Bill
moving
Nye
sound.
the science guy.
Bill Nye.
Great and the Science Man. I don't have the song.
Bill Nye, the
I gotta get
science
the song.
Bill.
All right, so I got the coat.
Science guy, Bill Nye. the
Rain's got it.
Science
What do we even need me
What do
for?
we need, right?
I'm
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
the
yeah.
backup vocals. You gotta do the real vocals.
You have to say the right name though. You're
Okay,
doing it
hold
wrong.
on.
Didn't LB do it a cappella last week?
He
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
And he did
I
some great
wasn't even
shit.
here to hear it. Like I was a little sad that I could hear
No,
that.
you were here.
No, I was getting my coat.
All right, I got it. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Ready?
Fuck.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's like Drayton's
Yeah,
running
just
this
start
shit.
to get into it.
Here we go. Great and the Science Man.
Ray Dan, the Science Man.
Great.
Ray Dan, the Science Man.
Okay.
You ever
so-
realize during that song that that guitar totally just rips it? Just like
Yeah,
it's
it's such a
going to
good
town. Yeah,
guitar.
It's such a good song. The funny thing is, like, for the longest time, I did not realize that Manic was actually live voicing it every time. I thought it was a recording because he did it like precisely the same. Every
I
week.
thought so too, Tilton. Right
Yeah,
just
he's
now.
like, no, I actually voiced him. I'm like, what the fuck?
I practice when
Was
I'm
I
driving
close
around.
to you
in
on
my
any
car.
of that final barrage?
Nope.
But the so the carbon dioxide, what do we do with it? Your question is how essentially your question is like, how do we effectively get rid of it to try? You're not going to reverse the global climate change thing that's going on, but like you're basically our main goal is to not have a runaway greenhouse gas effect, which is what's going on Venus. And the thing is, like, if you look at the bar graph of like carbon
Can I
dioxide in
change
the
my
atmosphere,
science question?
oh my god, it was going to be quick, and that was to the solution, which actually isn't a solution,
Sorry.
but it's proposed. So if you look at the thing over the years, it's kind of like it's like a parabolic curve where over the last like 3 to 4 decades, it's been like going like this because our industrialization and output of carbon dioxide from like burning fuels and stuff like that. The problem is that climate change in the past has been a cyclical thing. It just happens, but the problem is that you have from the big massive like flora explosion epoch. I don't know what it was, but you had all this like plant life that was extensive. And then all that died, and then it got buried in these layers, and that's where you have and it turned into oil, and that's where you have all these oil deposits that are way down under the ground. Our problem today is taking the shit that's under the ground and burning it and releasing that carbon dioxide into the air, because it was safely stored underground. Because like burning wood, like essentially like renewable resources like that are considered carbon neutral. Like if you burn wood, it's like, yes, that puts carbon dioxide in the air, but the thing is like that was a tree or a plant that grew and pulled carbon dioxide out of the air to build its cell structure, and then you burn it, that puts carbon dioxide back in the air, but then when a new tree grows, it pulls it back out. So it's cyclical. So it's carbon neutral essentially. But all that shit that got buried under the ground, that is carbon compounds that have been buried and are now removed from the atmosphere permanently, and now we're digging them up and burning them and putting that into the atmosphere in mass amounts. So what do we do with it? I don't know. Like there's been propositions. I remember, and I'm not trying to glorify Elon Musk here, but like Elon Musk was like asking for a proposal of like, what's an effective way to take the carbon dioxide out of the air and store it underground again? Because that would help if we had an effective way to do it on a mass scale, but we don't. Like nothing really came of it, and there just really isn't an effective way. So it's like we have to find a way to either take the carbon dioxide and react it with stuff and like essentially react it into things that are no longer in the atmosphere. But there's no good answer to that. So what's the answer? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows, because if there was a solid guaranteed answer, we'd be doing it. Well, people would be pushing for it. So our answer right now is to try and just stem the amount of how much shit we put into the air in the future, as opposed to trying to figure out a way to pull it out.
Well, Graydon, do you know what carbon sequestration is?
I do not, but
That
I
is
feel
the
like
process of storing carbon in naturally captured from the atmosphere using biological, chemical, and physical processes.
Ooh.
I only know that because my work, that's one of the jobs that they're working on, but it's carbon sequestration, which is the practice of removing carbon from the atmosphere and storing it. I don't know exactly how they do that, but that's exactly what it's called.
With science.
Science. So that's what you'd have to look into. Just there's the methods, because obviously, like the natural method is just like having a tree, and the tree just sucks it up.
Right.
But like in terms of like what humans can do, I need to look into what that carbon project does at my work. But
Yeah, so but the problem with the tree thing is like, so a lot of people are like, well, trees will take it out. Like trees will take it out and build, like I said, build their cell structure, but then eventually they die, and when they die and they rot, then that from the various things that are essentially eating the cellulose of the dead tree, then have waste gases, which are carbon dioxide, and they put that back in the atmosphere, but then more trees grow in its place, and that's the carbon neutral cyclical thing. So the only way to essentially have the carbon dioxide be removed from the atmosphere and kind of stay out is to have more trees grow and stay growing than we have now. But that's the opposite of what's happening. Is we're actually, like, there's more deforestation happening than there is. So like, we're not having an increase in forests, we're having a decrease in forests. So it's like that on top of burning fossil fuels is like a double whammy, essentially. So good luck trying to tell the world, oh, you just have to grow more trees and not cut them down. And then also the areas that you cut trees down in to make space for shit, let trees grow there again. And also don't cut those down. Like, it's not going to work like that. But also the amount of fossil fuels that we've taken out of the ground and burned kind of overcompensates for, even like, it would take so much more for, like, you'd have to like allow so much more of the surface of the earth covered in forest that's just not feasible with the population today. So
I
that's
cut
not
a tree
really
down this year.
like,
a big
using
one.
forests to clear out
this
the
is
carbon
your
dioxide.
fault,
Just
Dom.
yeah,
It's all
like,
your fault.
using
What can you
forests
do?
to clear out
I
the
didn't
carbon
like it. I
dioxide
cut the
just
fucker
really
down.
isn't a feasible option. So there has to be a different method, and we don't have one. So
And I spit on it too.
Not even looking, Rain.
all right. So with that, that's the science
Well,
question.
fuck, I've been fishing in Final Fantasy.
Did you die?
Hunter.
Did you catch anything?
Oh shit! November wants to come on. Radicos
Yeah, I
Live.
sent them the link to the Discord.
Oh, did you?
You were way behind, dude.
Okay.
That's okay.
Wait, is November
I
in
forgive
here?
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
great.
We could talk about the MER or not.
No, it's fucking lame.
I like it.
Graphs. Fucking great. Whatever.
I love this. Explain them.
They go up and down.
Do you link it?
Nope, I didn't link it because it's lame.
Jesus, I don't know what to do.
Let me find it. Hold on.
I'm just gonna drink more. Get high.
November is actually coming. See, Radical's like, he's busy, he's practicing.
That'll show
November's
him.
like, I ain't practicing
that.
shit. Oh, come on.
That'll
the man in
exactly,
here.
Obi, that'll show him. Fuck it.
There you go. Linked in chat.
Oh, that's
Monthly
not what I
economic
wanted.
report. This month, money was made. Also, money was not
lost.
made.
Are
Yeah.
you
the
telling
same
me
time-
that people mined asteroids this month?
Absolutely, they did, but
Oh,
not as much as
shit.
other months.
Yeah, I
No,
just
but
look
more
at it
than
and
some
I'm
other
just like,
months.
there's a lot of graphs.
Can
You
you
mean
tell
there
us
was
the
ships
one
built?
important graph in this MER?
The what?
The one important graph?
ISK velocity, is that the one?
Podvin.
It's not.
No,
It
shit.
is
It's always the ISK
ISK
velocity.
sinks
Is
and faucets
Podvin-
over time.
Is Podvin fixed?
Ice volume? More?
Yes.
No.
The top
Which
10
one?
sinks
Where?
and faucets over time for January 2023.
Exports. Any sinks and faucets. There we go.
way at the
Let's see it.
bottom. Yeah.
We are excited for graph. So as you can see here, the reduction of the timer between sites and Poshfin did present about a 33% recovery from the original.
No, that's
loss of
it's not
income.
possible. You said it wouldn't happen.
Everybody get into
Wait.
Prop and Seek.
Now
There's
here's the
no
cool
fucking
thing.
way.
Here's the cool
What's
thing
the
about this increase.
password? I forgot already.
Come
Instead
and
of
go.
it
Come and go
being
with the
for
K.
several hundred people,
That's such a good hiding
it's for
spot,
like
though.
several dozen people.
What, where I was?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
it
so that
was
means there's a
actually
bunch
really
of rich
good.
people in Parchment right now.
I thought you were gonna catch me
Yeah.
though because I was going through
And they're
parts of
not
other
no
models.
block.
Holy
I
shit!
didn't notice.
I know, right?
This one's a really
How
hard
can we
map.
let this
So-
happen?
Is that
I
good?
think they
Yeah,
are
we
no
should change
block.
maps after
There,
this.
there he is.
I'm not a fan of this map.
But
Alright, we got
also if you
November.
look, you can see
I
that
set it to
the
only
bounty
4 rounds, and
prizes
this is
in
the third
general.
one.
So the
Okay.
game
They
starts at 50
actually went
seconds.
No, it's
up.
the fourth one.
Yeah, I'll
Starts-
join Promise Week later, but
Oh yeah, bounty prizes
We're still doing this
31.3 trillion.
we're still on
Mhm.
main showtime.
Why does my camera suck so much?
It's not November.
I know.
So
why.
why would the bounty prizes have gone up though? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, more people are ratting.
Yeah, but why? What caused this?
Why?
What causes a spike like that?
Carbon dioxide.
Crabs.
Wait, am I not
Carbon
playing?
Carbon dioxide.
Not
Uh,
Drayden.
Delano, you're just spectating.
Oh my
Like,
god,
was there
it's
something
November,
that
the hottest
happened-
dude in
Oh,
pandemic.
when you
At
join
the
Delano, you
end of
spectate until the next
January,
round starts,
they
then
didn't-
you join in.
Oh.
Jesus,
mean,
we're
the
doing
only
a podcast
thing-
here, fuckers.
The only
You know,
significant event that happened
no,
was
but yeah.
Fire moved from where they were to where they are now.
Kinda.
That's like,
Yeah, but
Is
that,
that
wouldn't
what
affect
drove-
the bounty prizes.
no, you wouldn't think so, right? Because they wouldn't be ratting more. They're too busy moving.
Who started crabbing hard? Fess up in the chat.
Frat. I'm best guess frat.
Yeah.
Humagdroid?
No, they never stopped crabbing hard.
Well, let's look
Did-
at by
they
region.
did start at one
Total
point,
NPC
though.
bounties by region, right? Wouldn't that
No,
tell you?
let's
because then
do
I have
that.
to compare other graphs and ugh.
Also, welcome November. How's
want all my answers
how's the
from one
practice
graph.
going? Radico said you were too busy to come on.
The practice went okay. I personally have a vendetta against the Caries class space vessel.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
is it too OP? The
This
Uh,
map is a bit
tech
and
one
a half.
OPness.
In a 6-man format without certain with restrictions on stuff, it's pretty overpowered.
So, you're practicing for what event?
Captain's Cup.
Captain.
The Jin Tan tournament.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh shit.
The Jin tournament.
Is he
if
gonna
you
like
will.
commentate it with his suit?
We should talk about this a whole bunch so that Talking in Stations has nothing to scoop us on.
Hell yeah.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
Yeah, fuck you.
Damn.
Ah.
Notice how you didn't say.
Wow.
Notice how you didn't
Round
say
one,
New
fight.
Eden Post, and that's the real fuck you.
They're going both beyond before.
Are they like
Talking in
that
Stations talks about it.
Tuesday show?
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday
That was
show?
like a really sad. That was like a Eeyore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
on
the one.
Tuesdays.
Nobody else does.
It's
So,
on
November.
Tuesdays.
Lost my
so what kind of
tail.
what kind of ships you guys use for the 6-on-6? What's the limit on them?
six.
So you're allowed let me think. You're allowed one T1 battleship, T1 battle cruiser, but you can use the Navy ones. So the Navy, the new ones.
Yeah.
Same with it's all T1 everything, right? I guess except the frigate because the Caries is a Tech 2.
Well, T1 and is
You're
so
allowed one hull of each.
pirate
each
is allowed for the
size.
battle cruiser. You said is pirate allowed for all the other classes?
Navy's allowed.
Oh, no, okay, Navy
Navy's
is.
allowed.
No pirate.
No pirate, no.
But
But
you can have a navy for every class then, like navy battleships and.
no, it's just
Oh.
regular Tech 1 battleships at the top
Okay.
because it gets to a point where they're just super overpowered. And then you're allowed one Logi cruiser as well as your cruiser hull.
Still Tech 1 or Tech 2?
Tech 1
Okay.
Logi only. And then one frigate which can be Tech 2, and then a destroyer class hull, so you can use Draugrs and stuff. They're pretty popular because
So basically one of each one.
yep, one of each one, and then restrictions the higher up you go.
That was a
Uh,
good spot, Manic. Good job.
Is
Yeah, I like that one.
There's a pile of boxes.
Are you doing the thing where the mercenaries type thing, or are you flying for PL? In this?
I'll open up a new server
No, I'm in a team of
so we can see each other's
um,
names and whatnot.
it's just mostly people that
Yeah, I think it was one of the
I've
settings
been
I
in
checked.
teams with before. So when we did wild card and boundary experts and stuff
Yeah,
before.
Jin's tournament's all just based on who you know versus alliance or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
so-
Have you guys heard how many teams are going to be? In?
I have no idea because I didn't even know this was on until last weekend when I got asked to help out with the practice.
Let me read because it's a lot of teams. Jin, I think, intended for 16 and it became 40.
And he accommodated him, right? That's kind of what I heard too.
So yes, he's trying
I mean,
his
it's
best to accommodate.
it's way easier with like 6. You know, for the alliance tournament, it's 10 aside,
Okay.
and like
Server is open. Comms password is come and go.
we have like 40 people on the team that we fielded for the PL team this year for the alliance tournament. It's just like it's restrictive to just like even just practicing is super hard to just get 10 live
I don't
people
see
to be
it.
available.
I can't
10
see it
more,
either, man.
10 more people.
You can't see it?
Yeah,
Right.
well, I mean, if you want to do internals, that's even tougher, right?
Yeah,
Because you need
exactly.
20 active people. It's like it's only the big alliances can pull that off.
Try
But with the
refreshing the
6-man
server
ones-
list.
With the 6-man ones, it's
I've
way
been doing
easier.
that.
You guys been able to do internal
Yeah,
practices?
yeah, we've had one. I mean, like this is only my second practice that I've been part of, but we've done one. We got 12 people together, so that's easier. And
So
like,
are you guys really hungry to win this because of what did happen in the last tournament?
I mean, I always want to win. I just enjoy the process, though. To be perfectly honest, like I am disappointed for the Pandemic Legion team. Like as captain, you know, I wear a lot of the responsibility for it. You know, we made
You
mistakes.
didn't name it Open Comms, Manic.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I've got more
Okay, hold
questions.
on.
I can't remember what they are now.
New one incoming, and it will be named Open Comms.
We had a chance to win our last match for sure. It was very close. I got capped out right at the end. Like it was and I
Okay.
couldn't
Should
spool.
be open
So
now.
like, you know, we were close. We should have won our first
I
match.
see that.
Like we just fucked that up. So
Although there's
It
also
happens, you know,
a
what do you
lobby
do?
called Dude Soup,
yeah,
and
for
I was
sure.
kind of.
I
I
like
saw that.
I like the one
Yo.
called Lexi's a biatch.
We're all gonna get in a hot tub in NOLA and make dude soup.
Hell yeah.
Why
bro.
would you
hell
want
yeah.
a hot tub here?
So November, do you
Delana,
know if
just
the
a
dude
captain's
soup.
We hot
is
tubbed
gonna
in
count
Vegas
for,
when it was like
AT
8.
placement?
So
Shut up,
Don't-
shut up,
don't.
Delana. Does the hotel have a pool?
Yes.
hell
All right, dude,
yeah.
we're making dude soup.
Dude soup.
Oh, just
We're gonna go
just get in the
dude
water.
soup
It's
in the
gonna
pool.
November,
become
you're
soup.
going to NOLA, right?
We're gonna
Yep.
get
I will
soupy.
be there.
Yeah,
Soupy
yeah.
sailor.
Wait,
Are
you
you
asking
ready?
the question?
No,
What was
oh,
the
November,
question?
you going to NOLA?
I did,
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
answered the question. The answer is I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, you don't know if it's gonna be part of it.
So I hear that he's going to NOLA. Awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will
yeah,
be present
so-
in New Orleans.
In November, I'm excited for you to talk to my parents about Australia because they've
Hell
been
yeah.
like. You should see the spreadsheet that my dad printed out. Like, it's a big spreadsheet. Then he printed it out on like
On Australia?
4-foot wide paper, and it's just huge. Because
Just
they couldn't
Australia
see it.
spreadsheet?
But just like their plans,
Like
Oh,
the pros and cons of going. Don't tell them it's on fire most
or
of the
just
time.
all the
Oh,
different
that's probably
places
what
they
like
want to
that.
go.
Fucking
Holy
hell.
It's like they
crap.
wanted. I asked them about like what the Great Ocean Road or whatever, but somebody is like afraid of heights, so they might not do it.
It's
Which
fine.
I don't know why this guy's like completely afraid of heights apparently. So
I'd be
Yeah.
afraid of the
Hang
ocean.
on, so I got a new computer, right? And so like nothing is is all set up right. So I have to keep pushing my stupid thumb button.
Dude, wait. What happened to your
I've
foot
got
button?
them. I've got them. I
Oh,
just
the foot
haven't. I
pedal?
just haven't configured the foot pedals yet.
Oh shit!
since I installed
That was. I think that was the most exciting. Well, not the most exciting thing I saw when I was there because we had a bunch of fun.
Drayden's like, whoa, man, he's
The foot
flying elite.
pedals,
November has like a steering
No,
wheel.
but I
flight
was
pad,
blown away
foot
because like,
pedal to control the MWD,
Night,
just
Valmar,
like
thanks, bud.
blasting
dude,
into the
oh
engine
my god, it's
during
like,
line
dude, you got like
tournament.
the fucking Blastmaster foot throttle.
I
Yeah,
bought
dude.
I bought one
next
because of
gen-
November.
That's so
That's
cheesy.
the best purchase I made during lockdown.
He's like,
was-
Drayden, watch this. And he whips open the button. It's like, nos, and he presses it. And it
Yeah, it was
opens
like,
his gun.
oh shit, Ghost ride the whip, bro.
November when you showed us that, I bought one. It is kids. It kicks ass.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like you don't have to like push this button to talk. It's,
I
I
got
can have
fuck
3
yeah,
different
no.
chats going on, and,
I-
and it's easier for me to remember which one to push as opposed to my keyboard.
No, I saw
Right,
he's
that's
got
what I
this
want.
like it's like a weird just like floor pedal. Like it
I-
looks
I
like
know.
it looks like a fucking guitar pedal, and he's like that's his push to talk. I'm like that's so fucking. I don't need the thumb buttons on my mouse, so that's what I use. But that's fucking cool.
That's what I
I thought,
Nicely done, Redline and Malkus.
yeah, it was funny because like when I was there, I was like that was like I was like so focused on the foot pedal. I was like, let's go out drinking. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. We'll go down to
I've always
Nacho
liked my foot pedal.
Baracho, and then what was the other spot we went to? Fuck, I was too wasted after that.
the Sloop Tavern, dude.
The
my
Sloop
favorite.
Tavern. Yeah, I was
I
like,
love
by the
that
time we got
place.
there, I was so drunk that I ordered like I think a Philly cheesesteak, and I like ate it. I'm like, I'm still hungry. Give me another Philly cheesesteak.
Then when did the puking ensue?
I didn't actually.
Oh, yeah,
no, I
you were
didn't.
you puke.
And then like we were like, I went down there like, okay, let's go get tattooed. And then the next morning we were both hungover as fuck. We're like, let's just watch some Seahawks football on TV. That's what we're gonna do today.
Seahawks, Jesus.
Oh, it was Seattle, man. Well, I live near here, so like, I'm a Seattle fan. So they were doing good that
Ice
year.
cold. Warmer.
What are
Warmer.
you talking? Oh, you guys, you're still playing that game, aren't you? Was there anything else? Oh, LB left us. He said, "Fuck us and get the hell out."
Wow.
Is it?
So when is this tournament that you're doing? When's the what's the,
I have
what open?
no idea. I know nothing about it except
What was it
that,
called
like,
again? It's
Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Captain's Cup. Rain
Can I
Captain's
tell you?
Cup. God
Okay.
damn, I can't remember. Dude,
I
my
don't know
brain's
if
like
my
a
mic
sieve.
is talking. My mic
We
is
can
working.
hear you.
We're
So
hearing you.
for-
I can hear you.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
Your mic
so
is
if you were in
talking,
the
that's
feeder
weird.
rounds, the feeder rounds are the 25th and the 26th of February, right? So in like not this weekend, but like 3 weekends from now. And then if you're actually playing in the matches, right? So let's say you pass the feeders, do all that, then the actual tournament's the 18th, 19th, and then 25th and 26th of March.
March. Okay, cool. So it's not far.
So
It's close.
yeah, so like
Yeah,
if you weren't the first in and you're like your captain or whoever sounding kind of stressed, you're probably playing in February. And then the 18th, 19th, 25th, and 26th are like the quote unquote big matches. Jin Tan said he wanted to run a tournament where nobody was eliminated via single match, which is kind of rough to do when you have like 50 teams trying to enter. So February matches are going to be like kind of the gauntlet, but once you make it into March, then you are eliminated via best of 3.
I didn't realize there's that many teams coming to this thing.
There was a lot. Like Jin Tan was
50?
like, "What do I do? Do I just?"
So he's
deny
doing 50 feeder rounds, but he did. So feeder rounds, is there also like a losers bracket that people can run through, or?
I am not that far into it, so I haven't been paying attention to the feeders rounds because he's running them when I'm actually away. So he has like 4 to 6 referees. He's running the matches side by side in 2 different arenas, so it might be peak chaotic for like running
Damn.
these matches.
Why are you calling him a loser?
I'm not calling him a loser. What the
God,
fuck?
I'm Hunter. I don't know.
No, I said loser bracket.
Tasha
That's
is
like
here
when you
for
lose a
moral
game.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
I
don't-
thought you
I
just
don't
called
know
him
if
a
it's-
loser.
No, I said loser bracket. Like you lose a
I
game,
would
you go to
lean more
loser bracket, and you have
towards
to work your
single
way up.
I think it's more single elimination than double elimination, but like knowing Jintan, he'd make it double elimination. But
Okay.
it's one of those like if you don't make it through the feeders, like it's gonna be
Some-
if you're stuck in the feeders, it's rough.
Someone that
Oh
has
God,
Jintan's number.
I don't know what.
Someone that has Jintan's phone number, call him, wake him
Press
up,
4.
wake him up.
You'll get
Call
the
him right
knife,
now.
We
and then
need
you can
Jin
poke
Literally
the thing.
4 a.m. there. We are not calling
We
him.
Why not?
need Jintan on the show right now.
No, Drayden, you gotta plan this better, you stupid American.
God.
Wow, you're mean tonight.
The stars and stripes, Ray.
Calling
The
people
stars and
stupid.
stripes.
Rain's
Rain's a
is one-
self-hating
You can
American.
brag about the stars and stripes when we eat the fucking rich, bro.
Can we stripe them in bacon?
God,
As long as we can use
Yes.
salt, that's all I meant.
Okay.
That's all I meant.
As
So
long
if
as
you
we,
try to
like,
do
if we
damage to
do like a
something and it's
bacon
not gonna
weave, it
drop-
makes the rich taste better. So.
Bacon weave?
Yeah,
What's
After being
a
that?
lot of
yanking
them
their
already have
heads
a
off.
stupid amount of fat.
Yeah, dude, the bacon weave. The bacon weave is like the epitome of grilling and oven baking of.
My left arm.
Pork.
You picked a weird night. to
Like,
be-
even ask LB. Watch when he puts his headset on.
Welcome.
I'll ask him. After he smooths his hair, fixes his
doesn't even have
There it
mustachio.
goes.
LB. We have a question for you.
It's plain hummus and land bread.
Oh, no,
hummus
well,
sounds
that's
so good.
Okay, that answered a question.
I want
didn't-
some fucking hummus, yo.
That answered a question I didn't have. But
Well,
you
that
know
was
what a
weird.
bacon weave is, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See.
Why?
I come from the land of
We
pigs,
were
and I
talking
don't
about
remember.
eating the rich, and I said we gotta get a bacon weave ready to make it taste
Oh
better.
fuck yeah!
Yeah,
It'll
oh,
make
fuck
it
yeah, bud.
juicy.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Especially like those really skinny ones that do like
I just wanted to
Pilates
go
and
back to
stuff.
the
Like,
gun.
you wanna add a little fat to that, so it's
Yeah.
What about the big
you know,
fat
it's-
ones? We make,
it's-
that's
it's
how
a-
we make
it-
the
yeah.
bacon.
the big
out
fat
of?
ones. You just don't need to do anything to. You slow roast those, put those in the smoker.
it'll-
let them
it'll
go for a
Strip
good
off the fucking.
18,
thing.
24 hours.
render. It'll be good. But,
like
Oh,
a pulled
like that.
pork. You want to
Yeah,
let
sounds
the
good.
you want
I
to let
like
the fat render out so the meat's just juicy and
yeah,
falls
it'll render.
apart.
But like yeah, like with the
Well, like the skinny ones, the skinny CrossFit Pilates ones, you want to do a bacon
like
weave.
the Zuckerbergs. You gotta
Yeah.
bacon weave the Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg needs a bacon weave. Bezos needs a bacon weave.
Yeah.
Like
makes
Epstein, he
sense.
doesn't
Yeah, I
need
get
he
it.
doesn't need a baby.
Epstein's dead, isn't he?
Isn't he? No, I think
Yeah,
he's alive. I think he's in
Jeremiah.
prison, isn't he?
Went to
Epstein, he
Argentina.
killed himself.
Yeah. He
Allegedly.
he-
No, not that guy. What the fuck was I thinking of?
Oh,
You're thinking about
the other guy.
producer dude.
Yeah.
Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, you think Weinstein? Okay, I was like Epstein killed
name
himself.
Weinstein? That
Yeah,
sound
you're
right.
right. That guy did.
Yeah.
That guy did die.
Harvey,
Yeah.
the super creepy.
Yeah, him.
director
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Harvey
The
Weinstein.
human trafficker,
Committed
the human
suicide.
trafficker of minors that was in a prison
Was
cell,
murdered.
and right before he was about to divulge all the political ties that he had, somehow just happened to die in his cell, and the camera just failed during the moment of his death. Like that's so. It's like, dude,
I don't
you
think he's
can't-
hanging
you
out
can't
with
get
Elvis at
any
all.
more like Soviet Union murder than that. Like, I mean, like what the fuck?
No. If it was Soviet Union, he would have fallen out a window.
That's
Or
true.
died of like radiation.
We talked about
poisoning.
this last week. The defenestration.
defenestration. Yeah.
Would it be self?
What a
They
great
would-
word.
It's like he defenestrated out of the prison window. It's like, how did he get out of the prison window? The bars broke and he fell. I don't know, like random occurrence. Don't look at it.
It happens
Don't look
every
at
once
it.
in a while. Every once in a while. What do you do?
Oh, man, I lucked out. That spill was not on my keyboard, but it was close. Well, it's on my keyboard, but not in the keys. Don't run down the keyboard. Get out of here, Flo.
Every day I live for this.
tell
Dude.
you what,
Okay,
we
okay.
can
All
use
right, I defeated gravity and defeated the
Wait, how do you like go higher up? Or you can't?
We can
could
double
use
jump.
What are you guys
Some
playing?
new FC.
They're playing a weird game while trying to.
They're
do
playing
this.
You wanna
Prop and
play
Seek.
prop and seek, bro?
It's
November,
basically
you wanna
it's
play
like
Prop and
Gary's
Seek?
it's like Gary's mod prop hunt basically, but
Not
I
basically,
got-
isn't it exactly like?
it's a copy of prop hunt, but a little different because
I hate
you
that
don't
prop
get to
on
go
this
and
map.
choose what you become. You have to choose. through
Damn
a-
it.
It picks for you with a raffle, and then you just have
Nice,
to hide
Delana.
the best
Nicely
you can
done.
with what you get.
Oh, well done.
But you can
Yeah,
re-roll
Delana's got a
sometimes,
good
right?
spot.
If you got money or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
am
Malkuth's
pretty
got a
Malkuth.
good spot too.
I got fucking dicked over on mine.
I think he did. It's ridiculous.
Are you streaming it for the world to see?
We are not. I think. Gosh.
Oh, wait for
Redline's on a
Password.
roll.
Password is come
with
and
the
go.
K.
This is the dumbest fucking password.
Why do you say it that way?
She's mean.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rain. She gets in these mean moods.
Okay. Skyhawk is fucking winning. What the actual fuck?
Why can't he win?
He's
What do you mean
winning.
I'm winning?
He's just doing so
Is there
good.
something wrong with him?
How am I winning? What?
He's perfect. I love him. Skyhawk, how do I credit you? There. Oh, Redline's the hunter? No wonder you guys are winning.
I've killed 3 of them. What?
Yeah, big noob.
Big noob, dude. Big noob.
Big noob energy.
He's not looking, guys.
I'm
Jump!
back. All right. So, did we hit all the Eve stuff? We didn't hit the patch notes.
Didn't I hit
There
the
really
password?
The patch notes
I
were
had
like
questions-
3
questions-
lines
I
long.
had
questions
questions
There was
about
nothing.
the MER, but nobody wants to answer.
Dude, it was so important because look at the Intaki system security status has been changed from 0.2 to 0.3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord!
Oh, sorry for the phrase. So what impact is that going to have on the people?
If you're
in
negative
Intaki?
10, it affects you.
I
Imagine
have
being
no
negative
strong
10.
feelings one way or the other.
I agree with that guy.
Why not just
do
go
I
and buy
feel,
some
bro?
tags?
Because I like to be a jerk. I want to be negative 10.
I've never been negative 10. Actually, that's
I
a
actually
lie.
went.
I've
I went
never
from
been.
5 to
Aren't-
negative 10.
Isn't
in
your
one event.
ticker negative 10?
Yeah.
Remember
but
when
we're-
PL
we're
had
hard-
to fucking get positive
Remember when
standings so we could
PL
take
used to like
wormholes?
not false
Yeah.
advertise their
Like,
standings?
bro, dude, we can't be negative 10.
Yeah, we're hardcore crabs now, dude.
That makes sense.
What do
And
you mean
apparently we
now?
got a birthday party going on next door, so they're
Holder.
going
you
party.
get the base
Yeah,
hit.
Warmer?
But you
Holder.
need to go talk to them about coming and joining.
Oh yeah, you should yell at the window. Hey, in April,
Big nerd fest.
Get ready for the
big nerd party.
karaoke. Just
Like I am planning to get big balloons that say "nerds" and putting it in my front,
Hell
put it on the
yeah.
front yard.
I'm here for
Is it gonna be balloons in the shape of like old
Penises.
NES controllers?
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Oh, penis balloons.
Penis balloons.
Penis balloons.
Penis balloons with like
All different colors.
What
Yeah.
fun stuff are we gonna do this year? Like we went on the boat last year. That was fun.
we're
And
gonna
we-
go on
Big
boats
titty
again.
goth GF.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
I did a fun one of those when I was there.
yeah,
in-
big wait, you had a big titty goth
October.
girlfriend when you were a kid?
No, I did the ghost tour. Which is
Oh.
what they're referring.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna help me find a cool
same
goth
thing,
dress,
right?
Big titty goth.
Rain?
I also need help with the goth outfit. I
went to-
need,
hang on.
who has
I got tiny titties though.
Let me. I'm gonna paste into. I'm gonna paste
Hold
a
on.
link to Instagram.
I
and
might
you can see the cool photo that got taken of me.
I might Delon, I might ask you for help with goth outfit stuff because I don't know how to do it. Like
Will you put my mascara on for me, Delana?
Well, no,
I don't know
no,
how
no,
to
I'm-
do it.
I'm-
Eyeliner.
No, I'm serious.
Drake knows how to put makeup
Will,
on.
will
Change
Delana, will
his
somebody
clothes.
put mascara on?
I if yeah.
Add some black
How
lipstick,
the
okay?
fuck, dude?
If there's makeup that's needed, then I
Yeah, I
will
have
need
black
help with that.
lipstick
But
that stays on pretty well.
okay, I will need help with that. But like black fingernail polish,
Ouch.
I want to do that. But also, I just mean like outfits. Like, help me pick something, and then I'll order the side.
that
I think there was no hope for me hiding that.
All right. Hopefully, I pasted a link into Twitch chat, an
Okay.
Instagram link. Hopefully, you can see it.
Is that an Instagram link?
Oh, that was the wedding that you did here,
That
right?
was the
Such a
wedding,
good
yeah.
photo.
Holy
Red.
shit! What? Why? That big bubble look like it's like a in your mouth. It looks like
It's actually the. You know how when you get a champagne bottle, it's got like the wire thing over the top of
yeah.
it.
Oh, you put
I was
that in your
holding
mouth.
it in my mouth, so because I didn't want to throw it
Yeah.
on the ground.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that looks like a weird thing. I was like,
I was under like really specific instructions to like I had to stand in front of the parade. I couldn't get any champagne on the band, and I also couldn't get any on the photographers who were in front
It's
of me.
called
So
a
I had
second line, by the way.
Yes, the second line. So I had to kind of stand in this weird spot so that so I could do it.
Yeah, and I met up with them and I got to watch it. It was a great
It was
it's a
fun.
great
That
thing to
was
watch.
I remember opening champagne for the first time here, like in this apartment, because I apparently have never opened champagne in my life until like 4 months ago, and I did not realize that the cork pops.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Nah,
Like
shut
I
up.
thought I knew that people pop the champagne and sprayed it everywhere, but I thought that was like when they shook it up or some shit.
Did you think they made that noise themselves? Everybody's like,
I thought they shook it up and
Really?
like popped it to like be intentionally like spray. So like I was sitting there like weaseling off. I also it popped and blew off my ceiling, and then I was like, oh my god! Like,
Well, thank
Oh
God
my
you weren't
god,
looking at it.
Drayden, that's so.
Could you imagine if he hit himself
yeah,
in the
that's
face?
fucking dangerous. That's so
Scared
dangerous.
the shit out of me. I didn't know they would shoot off like that. Like if you
Yeah,
didn't
those
hold
things
it.
will take your eye out.
Well, no, my face wasn't over it. Luckily,
You're lucky.
but
Why is
I
it
was
just coming off.
I was holding it. All of a sudden, it exploded. I was like, holy fuck! I didn't
Oh,
expect that.
Redline, good spot, bro. Damn good spot.
I
How
think
did
our
he?
science
What
man's
the
amazing.
fuck?
Wow.
Is this just me and Redline left?
Yep.
All right, dude. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
because
dead.
I was super obvious and I couldn't find a good spot.
What were you,
I'm
Delana?
kind of obvious.
So
too.
was
My
Matt.
first spot.
I
was
was a
good, my
snack
second spot not
machine.
so
Oh,
good.
that's right. Yeah, you were the snack machine.
I was the snack machine.
Oh, they're never gonna find Redline.
They're never gonna
Never.
find Redline.
Oh wait, there's two
That was close,
hunters.
though.
Yeah.
That was
Skyhawk
close.
and Malcolm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think kind of because you were clipped into the wall. That's kind of.
Yeah. That was fucked.
Ooh. Oh, dude.
Relax.
So with
relax,
the
be
boat
quiet.
tour thing, did we get to see like alligators and shit?
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna be so mad.
Yeah, but you were standing on him. You were standing on him. You were right, on top of him.
It's funny
Well
because
done.
you're
well
all
done.
like
I thought I looked down.
you're all talking about it, but no one like outside of you guys can see what's going
True,
on. So-
yeah,
Yeah, when
I'm-
can we
I'm-
put this up on screen?
I'm not in there.
Get in
Get
here.
in.
Get in here,
Get
you
in.
fung cunt.
Well, hold on. Okay, now the show. I was like, you guys started this like 45 minutes before the show ended.
For too
so-
early. Yeah. You're being
I'm streaming
into
it
us.
now.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
start
gotta
a
get
new server.
lobby.
Hateful.
Do the tiny warehouse map, the small one, the little.
No,
gonna go
fuck
pee,
that
I'll be-
map,
Yes,
dude.
don't be a pussy. Come on.
Fuck that map.
I think the
That
steampunk
would be
one.
so much fun.
I think the steampunk map would be fun with a bunch of people. It was hard with a couple people.
Middle.
That
Have
was
we
the
done the Middle
November,
East map?
I
That
don't
wedding
think
No, the
was
so.
first one
super
we did.
fun, and I miss those people.
Yeah, well,
Whose wedding was that?
I'll see. It was
Just
my
friends.
my
That
friend's
they had
Hannah
a
and
wedding
Cash.
here in September, which is ballsy, by the way, because that's hurricane season. But they lucked out.
Yeah, it was good. It was great fun.
How is it that you guys have
It was
hurricanes
actually-
every
so-
year? You don't like go broke fixing stuff.
Insurance.
well, a lot
I
of our
think
insurance
they are
companies
broke.
are
But
leaving.
how does the insurance not charge you like an arm and a
Okay.
leg for something? Know that
Open
for
They
every
do.
year?
is open. Come and go is the password. Oh, this
Yeah, a
map.
lot of
Okay, I
our
remember this one.
insurance companies have just been leaving the state. Like they just.
I was like, they can't make money because they know they're going to pay out every year.
Yeah, they just like some people still have like tarps on their roofs from Ida. That was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, like I mean, like it's just. I feel like flood insurance makes sense in areas that might flood. Flood insurance in an area that
This
almost
spot.
religiously floods yearly seems like a poor investment. Unless you
Oh,
charge
yeah, this
people
is-
more than it costs to repair the floods every
Oh, yeah.
year, which at that point they wouldn't go with your insurance because they would just save up the money to repair the,
don't know.
the
So,
damage
my
themselves.
hometown-
So
My hometown is right on the Mississippi River as well, just like up in Iowa. And what the city ended up doing is houses that were built on on the floodplain, where they were literally getting flooded out just about every year, or at least every other. The city bought out those properties from the owners and then knocked the houses down, and now it's city property,
I said, get fucked.
Oh.
Quit living in stupid places. You can't live here anymore.
basically.
like on a river delta on the ocean that's below sea level in Hurricane Alley.
No.
Oh.
Just next to the river.
Or like Florida that gets hit with hurricanes every year.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
pretty tough
November.
down
When
there.
are y'all doing like a Seattle meetup so I can go up there and like hang out with people?
Yeah.
There
Or I
should
could
be.
drive
I
over
would,
there and go.
I would
hang out.
love a Seattle meetup, actually.
Yeah, dude, they do a Seattle thing. Well, they used to do a thing every
They
month.
used
but
to. The guy who organized it.
what's his name?
moved
Started with a
away.
C.
I don't know. Maybe I can take the reins.
They get 404 HD to hang out.
Yeah,
I have it.
Yeah,
I
he
have,
doesn't even. I've been like, dude, stream. Like
Womp
he's setting
womp.
up a new like a Minecraft server. I'm like,
He's
okay,
playing,
cool.
He's playing Apex at the moment. He's on my
Oh yeah,
Captain's Cup team,
Eve
so
P.
I was just talking
I was like,
to
there's
him.
an Eve P and W. Genovan. Genovan was the guy that used to do it.
Yeah, but like it's not active at the moment. Is it?
Yeah, like back in the day, they used to do a Seattle.
Yeah,
meetup,
I went
like,
to
every
I went
month,
to a
but-
few of them. It was good.
Yeah, but
I don't know. Maybe I'll organize something. Maybe
Do
yeah,
it.
like if there was a
Typically-
Seattle meetup, I would totally
Rain, are
go
you
because
gonna
that's like a
hunt?
5-hour drive for me. Like that.
Rain,
that's
get your
one of
head in
those-
the game.
That's one of those few.
Doesn't
on.
tell me.
You gotta get
You,
your
gotta be
head in the game.
watching your fucking screen.
Yeah, I'm playing like 3 games
So
at
what
once.
was funny, Rain, was while I was moving my prop, you got
you wonder
stuck
why
on
you
my
suck?
model, and I was literally dragging you along while I was trying to run away.
Well, and
Does
I
also,
just
have
moved the
babies to give
sign
away?
and it didn't work.
also, I because now I have a buddy that lives in Seattle now. November, he lives.
Where does he live at?
It's like right near
Seattle?
He said Seattle.
Right near me.
Well, close because you're on.
Capitol Hill.
Okay, I was like, I don't want to dox you, but like,
Sorry.
he's
Ice cold.
so
Oh,
he's
I know
on
right where he's at now. You're
He-
fucked.
shit. Okay,
No.
no, he's on Capitol Hill. So there's like the university by Capitol Hill. What's that called?
There's
It's
like not UW. You mean?
No,
Get
no,
him,
like,
Delano.
it's like a college. It's like right there, like in
Yeah,
Capitol
I
Hill.
know.
like-
I know. Yes, I know the one you mean.
So he,
No.
I can't remember. He's like 2 blocks north or 2 blocks south of that. So he's like right in your area, but not. He's probably like
I mean,
6 to 8
Hill's-
blocks from you. Type
Capitol
of thing.
Hill's not that big, so
Yeah,
Hey, let me look. I'll see.
What did
Yeah,
you
so-
get turned into, Manic? I
Because
couldn't
like, so there's like, if there was like an Eve
There's a
meetup in
dumpster.
Seattle, I would probably just get a hold of my buddy, be like, hey, can I stay at your place? And I'd probably bring him along. Like, hey, we're gonna go
Yeah.
have these fun things. Like, you want to come and hang out? People would be cool
I'll just
with
make it. I'll just make it be at the Sloop
All right,
Tavern.
Skyhawk.
Yeah, dude. Dude.
That was good.
They had
but I
some.
got-
Well, I mean, I might have been too drunk to know the flavor, but like they had some good fucking French dips.
Well, I go there every
good one
other
there,
week,
Malcolm.
right? Oh, actually, hang on, I'll show you this. Show you this thing I did for my friends.
I am impressed by Redline's gall with that.
Can't move.
You know what? You get a thumbs up for that.
I'm gonna link it to you directly in Discord.
Okay.
It's a great red line.
Right.
Thumbs up where?
Is
This is the thing
up
for
his
me and my
dumpster truck.
friends who go there like every other week to
Hey,
eat
Mr.
steak
Savage,
and drink
welcome
beer.
home. I
Oh hell yeah!
I made that, so I'm having it turned into a patch. Like I've sent it off to the people to get it.
Nice.
converted.
Y'all ain't gonna get Malkuth though.
Well, so I was just saying, like for work. So I was also letting my friend know, like for work, we for some fucking reason it's so out of our area, but it was more of an appeasement because it's a larger customer that has like 70 units with us. They have locations in Mount Vernon and Burlington, which is not in our area whatsoever, but they added enough units up there that we're like, okay, we'll make the trip. We'll make the trip once a year.
I was like, where are you going? Where?
And so once a year, I would go up there. And I'll probably stay with my friend. But the thing is, like, if I'm doing that, I might be like, hey, what are you doing, dude? Like, if
Mr.
you're
Savage, we
open,
don't know.
I'm around. I work from home, so I don't. I'm
Right
always
now,
here.
Yeah,
there's
so I
four
would say like
different things
if
going on.
because it's basically me and the other service guy, but I am fine doing the overnight trips because I'm single. I got no kids. Like he's not, so. I generally take those, so I'm just like I will probably go do that when it comes up, and so I'll just like, yo, dude, I'm in town.
Oh yeah,
I'll probably let you know a few days beforehand.
That's
because I will know when I'm taking the trip beforehand. I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna be in town this day.
Let's go hunting.
If you want to go,
well, maybe I'll
Ziggy, we do one
rejoin
every
the
year. So
PNW Discord and see if people.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I don't know if I'll post it there. Maybe.
No,
but-
no. But like I might go and
Lot.
I might go post there and see if people are interested.
Oh,
Maybe
nice,
I'll
Delon.
Yeah,
organize
I mean, like,
something for
yeah, that'd be
in the
fun.
future sometime.
Yeah, I'd be down because, like I said, I couldn't do it every month, like because they used to do a monthly thing. But,
Oh yeah. That seems like a lot of.
I mean, it makes sense for people that are in the area, but I mean, like it's a 5.5 hour drive. Each
Rain
way
is
for
so
me,
funny.
so I probably
I
wouldn't
love it.
do it all the time. But if it's an occasional thing, I would make the drive. It's not that far, so
Yeah, I mean, with the Pacific Northwest as it is, like once a quarter.
How do
in
I get
Seattle is
there? I
probably
don't know
fine.
where
Yeah,
my
I would
spot
do that.
is.
Funny.
yeah, I would definitely do
It
that.
is.
So
It's
I'm gonna turn this light.
Rain looks
So
like a
bright.
scared animal.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get to my spot. How do I get to my spot,
Oh,
dude? Like I
careful, Rain,
literally see it.
careful.
I'm gonna die. I fucking hate this game.
You're fine, Rain. Uh-oh.
It's not much better. My face has changed color though.
how did you change the face color?
Oh no!
It's just different lighting, so the camera's picking it up. With,
I was
before over here was like super blown out.
That's
and
exactly
bright
where
light.
that sign goes.
I
was,
literally saw where I needed to go and I couldn't get there. Like
I was saying my face will change color sometimes, but that's because like I don't know.
because you get angry and it turns
Where?
red.
No, it's
like
no.
okay,
You go
I
out in the
see
sun
where
too
I
It's
see
long
where
like a
I
weird
have to go.
reaction. Like it's like some person said, like, "Oh, it's you have
Embarrassed.
an allergy to alcohol." I'm like, that's not possible.
It is possible, actually.
But the thing is, like, it doesn't.
You don't have one though. I know that.
Well,
for
but
a fact.
it happens sometimes, not all the time. And it's only when I first start drinking sometimes, and then my face will flush and get really red and itchy,
Maybe it's what you're mixing.
which is like an allergic reaction. And then after like 45 minutes or so, it goes away. But it's like maybe once or twice a month it does that, and it's only after like the first shot or drink, and it does it for a little bit, and then it goes away and it's fine. So it's like I don't know.
Mine turns red sometimes when I get smacked in the face real hard.
No, this is
I'm not
definitely
surprised.
after I do a drink, and then like within like a minute, like my face gets really red and itchy, like in the center. So I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like,
that is a thing.
yeah, I was
Good
like that.
one there,
It
Red
sounds it seems and sounds like an allergic reaction, but it doesn't do it all the
Do
time.
you know how you fix that?
And then it goes away.
Two
So it's like
shots
if
right
it,
away. Right.
the thing is like if it's an allergic reaction and then I drink more alcohol, it should get worse, but it doesn't. It gets better as I drink more. So I don't know.
I get the meat sweats. Yeah, I do too sometimes.
The meat sweats, yeah, I get that too.
Fuck yeah. That's a good
remember.
night. You know, if you get the meat sweats, you had a good time. That's just a fact. Right?
Or you just had a lot of meat.
That's
No.
a good time.
You've just
I've never had
You
the
just
meat
you
sweats.
just had
So
a,
Dominark.
wait, you've never had the meat sweats?
Yeah.
I've never had the meat
Dude,
sweats.
you
I don't
haven't-
think
You
they're
died?
real.
We got to fix that.
You haven't lived.
I died.
I died.
You know the last time I had the meat sweats.
Did y'all not find the
Wait,
giant
Eve
train car?
Chicago. Hello?
It was back when Subway
Hello?
I know.
Fuck.
I
Subway
just
used
said that. We're trying.
Subway used to have that sandwich called the gargantuan or no the
My
gargantuan.
God.
That's Jimmy John's. It was the
I hate this game, bro.
it was the feast. The feast. It was like literally every single meat they had on except for tuna, which I didn't like anyway.
But Ziggy
Um,
will definitely do it tomorrow.
So they had every single meat, like lunch meat, on top of bacon on the sandwich. And I was like, give me the double meat feast foot long. I ate that whole thing. I had the meat sweat. That's the meat sweats right there. And
We're going with one of those Brazilian grills,
Bro,
man.
if I
I've
live
been to the
with this fucking game.
yeah, Fogo de Chao will give you the meat sweats too. If you eat a lot of meat there, that's yeah. You just
I
you
hate
just
when
eat, you just
peeking
eat
buttons-
meat. You just get the meat until you get sweaty. Sweaty meats.
Jesus.
I'm like 5 feet tall, towering over everyone like a dummy mommy, and Manning's just like, with you.
Like the giant what?
It's the
Or you
Dommy
like
Mommy
a
water
tower
tower.
or something?
Manning
Yeah.
just looks at my foot and goes,
Dude, like
I
as
die.
soon as I spawned in, I just looked up and I saw this gigantic water tower, and I'm like, there she is.
Like I
love
loaded in, I thought it was like a
There she
graphics glitch
is.
or something. I just
Ah,
see these
damn it.
giant columns. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
what is this game built on? Like, what is
It's
what engine is
it's
it
a s-
using?
I don't know.
I think pretty sure it's Source.
I don't think it's
But it's a
Source. No,
copy
it's
of
it's
that
not
Gary's
Source.
mod thing.
It's a copy of Gary's mod prop. Hub.
Nice,
It's
LB.
not in the
Nice.
Source engine, or it'd be almost exactly. Like,
My teeth go numb if I smoke too much
it's.
cocaine.
I feel like it's probably something they built themselves. It's not. It seems kind of simple engined, in my opinion. They may have built
Yeah, I
their
don't
own
know.
engine off that. I mean, it's
It's kinda
definitely
like
it's not
the-
Unreal Engine. It's not as sophisticated as that, and it's not
Oh,
Source. I think it's
The,
just some
So
random.
is LB
thing.
playing something completely different? 'Cause you're
LB?
swearing too.
I think he's in there too.
So
He
it's just
is.
you and I are the only ones not doing it.
I'm not in
Giant
there.
bottle. What the
Yeah.
fuck is
I was
that?
trying to interact with the people watching. 'Cause
Yeah.
I kind of forgot
yeah,
that
brother.
hunters could see when I move, but I feel like I was being
forgot
very
Yeah,
obvious.
when the fence
How is
pole
this a
moves across there, it's
giant
not good.
beer bottle. Like, why is it?
Uh-oh,
You
LB.
see, Dominic,
Uh-oh,
the
LB.
problem is that when there's so many
Okay.
participating, it just
Condom.
makes more sense to just
Dude,
participate, you know?
yeah.
In what?
Eh.
I
Just
have a-
video
I have a
Legos.
I have a very
I don't know
important
that
question.
you guys are sharing
LB,
the
you got
password and
screwed
stuff.
on that one too.
I have a question.
Mannix,
Yeah,
what's-
Mannix
what's-
is sharing the
so
password
crazy.
every time we
But,
start the game.
well,
I
What's
can't
the
remember what it is.
question?
What's the password?
Big
You
You went
talk
from a
of-
tiny little book to the big crane.
What?
Your
I love it.
talk
I was
of
like,
meat
I wonder if
sweats
somebody's
reminded me that I haven't eaten dinner yet. So what should I eat for dinner?
Oh,
Help me out.
what
Meat.
are the
Meat.
options?
Anything pretty much.
Sweat, eat
Me.
sweat.
But at this time of
Meat.
night, everything's open.
Sweat.
8:30, yeah, everything's open. Like I've
Yeah,
got
you
Mexican
say-
right across the street, and then there's like a Argentinian place down the
Get
road.
Mexican, say
and then
less.
there's another Mexican, and then there's like
So it sounds like you have Mexican,
Italian,
Argentine, Italian,
Italian,
Italian's-
Ethiopian. What else is there?
I don't. What is
There's Thai.
Ethiopian cuisine? I don't even know what that would be.
I mean, it's good. It comes out like basically you get like bowls of stuff like meats and spices.
What
and
kind
No,
of
Ray, no.
And it
balls?
comes on and then you get like this big piece of bread and you like eat it with the bread. You,
Oh,
like, tear it up and
almost
eat it
like
as you
Indian
eat it.
food, like with.
Yeah, it's similar, but the bread is different.
Yeah,
there is,
it's
is it
funny.
Himalayan?
What kind of food?
That shouldn't be a prop. That's such
It's-
bullshit.
It's
The
funny.
The
'cause
giant
That was
props are
half the size of
funniest.
what Rain was.
Holy shit.
It's,
I wish
it's,
Manic would share the password. But
It's
he
it's
didn't.
funny because
It's come and go,
Come and
dude.
go.
Are you
Just
sure?
like the gas station.
Is it just like the gas station?
Yes.
One
Um,
word?
so-
With a K, all one word.
appreciate it.
So it's funny because what was I getting with this? Oh no,
Yeah.
I forget still.
Nope, he's not.
I it was
What's
I
funny
did the
about
O
you?
because I tried to remember and it just didn't work.
It didn't happen.
It didn't. I was like the spark was like it was like a match that doesn't light, doesn't
Capitals.
Son of a
um,
bitch.
But
Ooh.
Redline,
we're
you're
good.
our
We're
only
good.
hope.
We're good.
Fuck is this floating thing here? That's not a prop. This is bullshit.
Oh, so there's one thing that. So I know it's a thing you guys have in Seattle. I don't know if it's open or not, but it's a thing that I've heard of in games, mainly from like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games or the old Sony hack and slash, basically Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but Dynasty Warriors. Did you ever play Dynasty Warriors?
No.
Oh shit! You
I'm
gotta
just
play-
gonna double
Dinosaur
down here.
Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors.
I've played Dynasty
Dynasty.
Warriors.
Yeah,
but
it's basically
Rico.
Romance.
Dinosaur Warriors.
Dynasty Warrior. It's based on Romance of the Three Kingdoms novels of like, it's
like
it's-
China in like 200 AD or something.
yeah,
like a porn
it's
game?
like China during the fall of the Han Dynasty, and then the rise of the Three Kingdoms afterwards, which was a real historical event. But these games, and also the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel and books was a not an accurate representation. It was a dramatized representation. It's kind of like a based on history thing, but those books were old, written way back in the day of like, I don't know who wrote them, but there's a whole
Somebody who didn't study history.
well, I don't know if they're written in ancient history or slightly more modern based on ancient history, but like dramatized. I don't know actually. But the Han Dynasty, the end of the Han Dynasty, and then you did have a rise of like Wu, Xu, and Wei and something
Like Han Solo.
I think that's what he's talking about.
It's
Yeah.
hand Solo.
No, that's only if you live in Cloud City. Fuck that city.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
Han,
see, I thought
Han
he was accusing
Jabba.
me of jacking off all the time.
Han Jabba.
What I do, I
Get it?
secure the bag.
But
Get it?
anyway, so
I
it was
secure
a whole
the
thing.
bag.
Han
so,
Jabba.
Romance of the
Like,
Three
I have no
Kingdoms.
idea
It's
how
a
the
thing.
fuck
Ancient
Skyhawk
Chinese
has missed
history,
it this
but
entire
Yeah.
time.
If you're happy, you know it. Clap your hand.
Han,
Bag.
I want
That,
somebody to
that was
acknowledge
impressive,
Han Jabba.
Redline. That
but
was impressive.
I just remember like
Oh,
the health
Sounds like
pack.
Han-
glitched through a
Sounds
wall.
like
Fuck you,
Han
Redline.
Jabba. Sounds like
Fucking
Han Jabba.
glitched
Did you
through
say
the wall.
Han Jabba?
Fuck you, Rain. Do you remember that fucking time you hit a canoe in the fucking wall? Fuck you, Rain. You
Yeah,
fucking
fuck you,
hiding.
Redline. You fucking cheating ass, bro.
Go Drake.
But
go.
okay, so I got it.
You're tearing
So
this family apart.
The health packs of the game were called dim sum, and I'm like, and I found out what dim
Oh,
sum was.
dim sum, yeah.
And I found out dim sum, and I was like, that sounds fucking delicious. It's basically like flour packed balls of goodness and like different
Yeah,
type.
There's a
And
bunch
I
of
thought
them.
dim sum was a specific thing. It's just a type of way to eat things. So there's like
Yeah.
a million different kinds of dim sum.
There's a Din Tai Fung down the road from me.
There's like soup dim sums or just meat dim
Where's
sums or
Red Line?
vegetable dim sum.
Oh,
Or all this
Rain,
stuff.
that's actually really good.
There's no dim
Don't
sum
say anything,
anything
man,
in this entire Spokane has no
Where's
dim sum.
Redline?
Spokane
That's in
has
the corner.
Spokane, well, I mean,
Rain.
Spokane is like, it's not like a backward. It's
Rain's
like
a
half a million
fucking-
people. You'd think
It's
you'd
true.
have dim
Rain's
sum.
on a
Redline's a tiny
Go
little thing.
Cougs.
Delana, you're cold.
Rain's
No, wait,
a
well,
roof.
cold.
Rain's on
Delana,
the roof.
turn
Wait, so-
around.
Tell me
Redline.
that,
Giant fucking
Delana,
thing.
turn around.
Hang on, I'll be back in a
Go
minute.
straight.
Yeah,
straight.
okay.
Okay, to your right. To your right, somewhere.
Oh my
Wait, I'll be right in
God,
front
Rain!
of you.
Rain!
He's cheating. He's cheating.
Y'all are just what the hell?
Everyone's on proper.
Fuck Redline, bro.
I think the,
Fuck
I think the-
Redline.
That was so fucking funny.
We wanna try to
How
do
is
final
he
shot?
still
Fucking
alive?
outed.
Just shoot him.
I'm not done yet, though.
Well, come join us. We can still talk on here, but we're not talking about Eve anymore. And then somebody should stream it so people can watch us be stupid.
I am streaming it right
I'm
now.
flabbergasted and
Oh, on this.
disappointed.
I'm surprised
fuck?
Redline is
You're in the
surviving
military.
this.
How
This,
can
oh
you
my
suck
God,
with
he
It's
that?
not the
survived.
same. It's not the same.
Oh my
You don't have
God.
Fucking signposts. Where'd he go?
Fuck you,
Behind
Rain.
you.
Fuck
We're
you,
changing,
Rain.
we're
You
all
fucking
changing.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Can't believe you survived that.
I'm somehow still the same.
I can What the fuck?
Redline's a fucking dumpster.
Rain is
but like
a
the
gas
big
can
wide
on
one.
top of the fucking roof.
Rain, how did you get the
He's in
same
valley, bro.
prop?
He's in the valley. LB, kill me, but kill Redline. He's in the valley thing.
That sounds like a lot of betrayal all of a sudden.
Rain, how did you get the same prop?
I don't know how, dude. Like, I'm just trying to kill
shit, what have I
Redline.
done?
Redline's
Rain,
cheating.
why are you
He's
trying to
hiding
kill
behind
me?
the
I'm
corner.
not
'Cause
cheating.
You
Redline.
cheated. You cheated last round.
I
Like,
didn't cheat. I couldn't
Oh,
move.
the wall, bro. Like, it's fair. No, it's not fair. He's hiding. Delana, where are you?
The whole point of the game is to hide.
Yeah, it's not cheating hiding.
It's not cheating if the game lets you do it.
To your left, Delana, down below. See him running? Left. Turn around.
Wow, you're mean.
Right
What the
there.
heck?
See him left. Yeah, he's running. Okay, straight. Right. Yeah, there he is. Right. Yeah. Oh my god, he jumped over the wall.
The
Get him,
cuss
Drain.
counter. That's a good idea, Siva.
You
We're waiting for Drayden to join the game.
Oh
so we
my
can stream it.
god.
Yes.
Why do
Absolutely
you seek
vicious.
to ruin my experience every chance you get?
We were winning and you were cheating, and that's why we lost.
I lost. You lost because you're bad.
You
Be
lost 'cause you
better
were
and you
cheating.
won't lose. What do you mean? I was in the pipe.
Hunters are on fire.
And you can see him from the roof.
I'm just shocked that I am fine as the prop
Later,
that I'm at
Caveman.
right now.
Insane.
Hold up. What the fuck, Skyhawk?
God damn it.
What the fuck? Delana, I am just
Yeah.
disappointed.
I'm disappointed.
I'm stupid.
Man,
You went,
you're
I
right
started
up
out.
to him.
I started out as a little sign above a door, and then turned into that, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Got last. That's terrible.
New map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Wait, get Drayden in here.
Like, I'd like
Hold
to get the steampunk one.
I like
Another
how my
shot.
score is back to 0.
Ooh, I earned -20. Excellent. Last place. I'm awesome. Do I stay here or
Malk
go
has
to the
won every
lobby?
time.
Go to
Outside
the lobby?
Go to the lobby, but I'm gonna create a new server.
All right. It's insane.
God, I was like, oh man, this game is amazing. I'm like crying.
Go hit play again.
This is one of those games that really is all about the people you're playing with. Like, if you got a good fun
True.
group.
I absolutely
Yeah,
loved it when I was
it's
the
really-
damn crane up on the wall and fucking Skyhawk ran under me as I turned into a forklift.
What? God damn it.
Yeah. I don't know
Did you
how
see
the
that we
fuck you
had
missed it.
someone in chat saying, "Wow, worse than my kids. Ears are starting to bleed. I'm out later."
Okay,
That's
bye.
Cacton. That's
Later,
fine.
Keg.
Man, no one
Okay,
asked.
Who's that
server is
dude?
open. Open.
No,
comms.
Cacton's cool. I think he's just like.
Nobody was. We weren't even screeching. I could screech.
I was.
We
Oh,
could
no,
screech.
it was screeching
I
going
was
on.
yelling at Rain.
What's the password?
She's
Yeah, that
mean
was
and
all me.
rude.
I'm sorry.
Come and go.
You know, is
Can't believe you
oh.
fucking outed me like that. I'm glad we still won.
All right,
So play
November.
PP.
I
No,
forget
there
what I
I
was.
see again.
I had a
Give them
question
the
and I
PP.
forget what I was going to ask.
Oh, I hope it was good. I hope it was a good.
Give
Well, I know,
them
but
the
do you
PP.
remember?
No, I don't.
I don't even remember what I was going to ask you.
Did you
Well,
spell
it
it
couldn't have
different
been
this time?
important then.
I wanna know what love is.
I really want to know what the purpose of this spinning gear up here on the top of the spire is.
There's a
It's
couple
a
of
single spinning gear.
Oh, I mean,
It's
we're
me.
talking
Well,
about
they're
dim
gonna-
sum.
Because
We're
it's
talking about
also
dim sum.
steampunk and it looks cool. All right.
It is.
Yeah.
There's
This
a dim
is a
sum
cool looking map.
downtown. It's a little.
You guys
far.
have okay.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking
Dim
about food,
Tai
yeah.
Fung is good. It's down there.
Yeah, because I was like, I found that dim sum is actually just it's more a way to eat things as opposed to a specific thing itself.
Oh,
just-
I'm the
it just
hunter.
means
yeah,
like
I mean, it's good though.
food wrap. Well, and like it's just it's almost
Hey, Rain, do you
it's
remember
commonly,
when
I
you
think, like a
hid in the
soup.
wall
Fucking
on this
Delana.
map?
where they
No, I'm
essentially
AFK. Wait, I should leave this match.
they essentially have like a hardened, congealed soup that's congealed because it's cold, and then they wrap it in a dough, and then they heat it up, so it's like a heated up soup in a bite type of thing. So
Yeah, it's
that
delightful.
sounds fucking good. I want some dim sum. And there's nowhere
Well,
here. Like
when you
it's
come
like,
o- when you come
Spokane-
over, when you come
Spokane's
over, we'll
half
go
a
to
million
Dim Tai Fung.
people. The Coeur d'Alene Post Falls, Rathamere is like 150,000.
Okay.
So in this area, it's almost 1 million people. There's no dim sum to be had here anywhere.
Oh,
There's
poor
no
little-
dim sum. I have to drive to Seattle for dim sum.
What is dim sum?
What?
It's food. It's good.
It's
We've
a- it's
been
a type-
talking about it for like the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, well,
I think it's a Chinese it's like a way of eating food where they essentially have it's like a dumpling dough enclosure of food inside. Now, dim sum is not a specific thing. It's like dim sum is like, it just means enclosed by that dough, which means that they put all kinds of stuff. Sometimes it's meat, like pork or beef.
There's some
And then sometimes
doughs
it's
in this
vegetables. Sometimes
house.
it's like a congealed
Doughs
soup.
in this house. There's some doughs in this
Sometimes
house.
it's like a congealed soup with other stuff in it. That then then when they heat it up, it becomes a liquid. So you eat the dumpling, and when you bite into it, it's like soup in a pocket of dough. And so it's basically like it's like
pocket soup, dude.
It's like pocket soup edibles, like things like, so it's like dim sum sounds delicious. I've never had it, and they don't have it here in any form anywhere.
All right, all this talk of food has made me realize that it's 8:30 and I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm going to go do that.
All right,
it's nice talking to you all. I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye.
See you
later, November.
Hear that meetup? All right, cool. Bye.
I think I'm the only one not playing this game at this point.
I think so too, and you're supposed to get in here so you can stream it.
I can try that. One sec. What's this game called?
So bad at this game.
Prop and Seek.
That's right.
I am. You can also just watch my stream and stream that.
What
if
is
you want.
that?
You don't
I'm
have to
also
stream it
streaming.
yourself. Or you can watch Skyhawk stream. It doesn't matter which stream you watch. Fuck.
I wish we'd play Barotrauma. Like, that sounds so much more fun. It's like a co-op
Then
thing.
a free video game that anybody can play.
That
You wanna
generates
spend-
many laughs.
You may spend $40 instead of playing a free video game that
40.
we
Well,
all really enjoy
when
playing.
I was
It's like
mentioned
$6.
When I was mentioned, it was on sale for like $6, and I've seen
You're gonna spend $40
I've
on
seen
this thing?
streams of it, and it looked fun as
Did you
fuck.
buy
And
the
it,
game?
I did.
Have you played it?
I have not, because it's not a single player game.
Oh.
But it looked very fun. It looked, and also it's a co-op thing. I have much more fun on co-op things than PvP things, unless it's like a team of friends PvPing against some other team.
Yeah, like in
When
Call
it's like
of
a bunch
Duty.
of people all competing against each other, I'm just like, eh.
Nice, man.
I often find those
I
games
think I
very
stuck
like,
out like a
meh,
sore thumb.
but it's like prop hunt's okay. I find Among Us, like, I actually don't find that game very fun at all, but
You lose, LB.
Crazy.
That's
Crazy.
terrible. I don't
Yeah.
know what any of them look
I have no idea.
Are they
how
different
you missed
props or the same
Delana as
props?
The water tank.
How did y'all not
Yeah.
what?
LB, you even I watched you like look up at the water tower and then walk away from it.
That's because I'm stupid.
This is you just poke everything with your knife.
A knife? No.
That's not a knife. This is a
I know what
knife.
you're referencing. What's that in your hand?
A knife.
My
I'm
God.
trying to get on this
Oh my
wall.
God.
Can we play Among Us so I personally can kill Redline?
Fuck you, Rain.
I'm trying.
Ow.
Who is that? Oh, that was Delana.
That's not gonna work, but whatever.
I hope I get a water tank.
I got a big old stupid thing. It's not fair. I don't like it.
This game is stupid.
I hate this game. I hate it so very deeply.
You're the one who wanted to play it.
I love this game.
I hate this game.
I love this game.
Once you know what the
This
prompts
is a great game, and also like, yeah, it's really.
Once you know what
Redline's
the
a
prompts
fucking
are.
photograph. No one there. Take that, Redline.
Yeah, imagine like once you get familiar
Yeah,
with the
wow,
maps and you
seamless.
could just identify whatever is sticking out, then it's just super easy.
Do I even have to do anything? LB, am I
No,
good, you think?
no. Yeah, you're good. Just even it up a bit. Square it up.
Bro, he's right there.
Don't square it up. Don't fucking move.
Square up, bro.
Bro, he's right there.
Knuckle up, bro.
Move.
Bro, they're
Don't
b-
fucking move.
Bro, they're both right there, dude. Dude,
Don't fucking move.
dude, look how close. Oh, God. Shh. Huh?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them. Just be quiet.
Bullshit, I'm a clock.
TikTok, motherfucker. Let's go.
It's funny because he's not a clock.
Look at these idiots looking for clocks.
I'm not looking for a clock. I know how you are.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah, you're gonna misdirect. I'm not stupid.
Are you?
Colder. Colder.
I'm not actually.
The boulder. It's a boulder.
Whoa.
Warmer.
Do you see that?
Wow.
Oh my
Did you see
God.
that?
Now it's all
Holy
about
shit,
Redline. Oh my
dude.
god.
Fucking move.
Fuck you,
Bozo.
Redline. Redline? Oh, I can't believe I died and you lived.
Bozo,
All right, Redline,
bozo, bozo, bozo.
Square up.
Bozo. Square up, bro.
Oh my God.
Knuckle. Oh, God,
Ah!
there it is. Get him.
Oh.
I couldn't
There's
move. I was
spam.
gonna run away, but I couldn't move or square up.
What were you and where were you?
I was an awning on a wall. Imagine that.
Compensator.
Fucking
Sure.
hell.
Hey.
I've gotten this one twice today, and I hate it.
I hate that
Freedom,
one.
when are you showing the game on the screen? They gotta see
Zach,
this.
you're throwing me around.
I'm looking for Skyrox Channel as a host or raid because I'm gonna probably head to bed. I think
Boring.
I'm just not feeling
I
prop
can
hunt.
I can stream this if
Somebody's
y'all
gotta
want.
stream it.
or
yeah.
Redline can. I was gonna raid to send people over to where
Yeah, just
whoever is
raid
doing
me.
it. But how do you even raid? Like how do you do this?
/ raid
Oh.
Redline
I
13.
thought I tried that.
I mean Redline plays.
Is
Oh
it
man, I'm stuck and can't move my camera.
Redline
Dun, dun, dun,
I know. It keeps
IIIX?
happening to me too.
or XIII?
dun, dun.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Ray's going. Yeah, I'm just not feeling prop hunt, so I'm gonna probably hit bed. So I will catch you guys later. Send you
All right,
guys to
buddy.
Redline's channel to play.
Peace out.
We'll miss you.
Oh no.
The canoe's getting away.
Get that canoe.
Excuse me, I identify as a gondola.